watching Creekbox TV.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Creekbox TV. I'm Alan Hanley. We got the offensive coordinator, good buddy of mine, Daryl Weatherington. Dalton Weatherington, that's Daryl's son. He come to Homerville. He's originally from Lincoln County, of course, one of our rivals. Come to Homerville and stayed 3 or 4 years, then left for a couple of years, and then come back last year. Is that right, Dalton?
Yes, sir. I was here for 2 years, and I left for 2, and I come back, and this is going into my second year on my second trip here. So,
have you ever coached at Lincoln? You just played at Lincoln,
just played
right?
at Lincoln. I hadn't coached there, no, sir.
You've coached at Clinch, and where did you go to?
Elbert County, right outside of Athens, about 30 minutes away from Lincoln, and then was there for a year, and then I went to go live on Lake Blackshear and coach at Dooley County for a year.
All right, man. All right, you've been to some more high schools. How do you rate the Clinch County experience and the other? I know every place has probably got fond memories of.
It does. I mean, every place has got its positives and its negatives, but I mean, you can't, compare, back-to-back state titles. First 2 years as a varsity coach, you back-to-back state championships. So
nowhere to go but down.
Nowhere to go but down there. But the experience in Elbert was great. Just different type of kid, and you kind of learn. I think you learn more from coaching whenever you don't have necessarily the best players in the world, and the different types of kids and the different sections of the state and how they handle your coach and how they respond. Like, I can't coach kids up in Elbert County or Dooley County as I can here, and vice versa. So
that's right. You
just kind of sort of got to adapt the way you do things in every situation, but still stay true to your philosophy and how you feel coaching.
Now, you played at Lincoln County, of course, with the great Larry Campbell. Man,
yes,
one of the he is the winningest coach, I guess, in the state in all classifications.
Yes, sir.
Might be in the country. I don't know.
He is. When I graduated, he was number 3 in the country, and I think now he's number 5. But the guys that passed him were just trying to make a run for the record. And the only reason I know that is because I had plenty of people ask me that question,
That's
and
right.
I kind of memorized it after a while.
That's right. Well, now, let me ask you being from Lincoln, of course, you marry a lovely young lady from Homerville, Clinch County. In Lincolnton, everybody in Clinch County has respect for the Lincoln County. We started playing them back when I was a junior in '84. They beat us 7-2, and I forget, we played probably 8, 9, 10 times, maybe.
Something along those lines, yes, sir.
Lincolnton probably got a little edge on.
No, actually, I think whenever y'all played them the year before I came back, I think it was tied prior to that, and I think y'all took the lead after that game.
Okay, and it's been like that.
Yes,
I know Lincoln jumped out to like a 4-0 lead to begin with. The Panthers have kind of swung it around. Do the people in Lincoln look at Clinch County when they look at the paper? They say, "Oh, no, you don't want to play Clinch County."
Yes, sir,
kind of the same way we do Lincoln.
They do. Like I said, I got some guys I played ball with, and I talk to on a regular basis. They constantly want to know about how we're doing. Where do you see yourself in the playoffs and that and other? Because they specifically don't want to play us until later on in the process.
Right.
Obviously, if you're the best, you have to play the best anyway. But they constantly, hey man, I saw the score. How did Macon look? How did y'all look? Where do you think y'all going to be later on? Because they're trying to eye that bracket as well, so we can see them at the earliest in the quarterfinals, hopefully.
All right, now back up. What year did you graduate high school?
I graduated the class of 2012.
2012. All right, you played against, I think, your brother-in-law.
Yes, sir. I was the center and he was a nose guard. Yes, sir.
And James, man, I got to brag. James was good. James was good, man. Great defensive player. We were coming off the state title in 2010. I think we played y'all in
11.
Yes,
sir.
And James had it. I mean, all right. I don't want to put you on the spot now because I'll talk to James.
See, the thing is, me and him have never had this conversation in the, I think, 5 years I've been with Kimberly. We've never really had this conversation like who got who.
Yeah.
Because it's a team game, right?
That's
so,
right.
I mean, obviously, I won that end of it, but. And I'm not just saying this because he's my brother-in-law, but I wish I'd known that beforehand. That'd have been good, smack talking the game.
Yeah.
But he was difficult to deal with because he was in a 4-point stance. He tried to get up under my pads, and
he's always low to the ground, fire off the ball. James, a great player.
He was. Yes,
but now
sir.
you also, man, you're a great center. You were. We went up there and played you on the first or second round of play. and that was your senior year. Now, how far did y'all go that year?
We lost the next week to Savannah Christian. That was a stretch where we went to the quarterfinals every year and lost to Savannah Christian. My sophomore year 7-0, my junior year 17-14, and my senior year 22-14.
Man,
but we still finished second in the state and only made it to quarterfinals because I think they beat everybody else by 35 plus.
Well, James will say the reason y'all lost, we beat y'all up so bad that it was
he may have. I guess we'll never know because we won that game.
That's right. Well, man, we're glad you come back home.
Yes, sir.
Called this home. Now it is home to you.
Yes, sir.
You do a great job. You've done a great job. Won a couple of titles before you went off and tested the waters. And what brought you back to Homerville, man?
There's just something about Homerville. People have always said, when you get here, you question, but once you kind of, fall in love with it after a while, and that's true because there's no other place like it.
That's right, man. And we're glad to have you back. And we're going to go back and talk a little bit last year. Last year, the Panthers struggled early on, had the first losing season since in the 80s. I don't know what year. But, man, we were in every game but a couple.
Yes,
we had Pierce County and Appling County, which we were way outclassed against them two teams, man. And we started off slow. You, of course, are the offensive coordinator. And you would tell me, man, just hang on. We getting there. And, man, it's hard when you lose 35-34.
It is.
And, you're ahead 27-6 and get beat 35-32. Them type of games. The offense were putting up great points at the end of the year.
And I always tell anybody, especially that Turner County game, when you score 35 points in the first half, you need to at least score 7 in the second. We didn't. We kept moving the ball, but we just couldn't ever put it in there. But and that's what we talked about the entire offseason. Me and Coach Tyson, we talk nonstop every day. Just try to be either better or different. Sometimes you're just not naturally just not going to be better. So, me and him talked, and I've talked to some coaches, and if you run that veer just the right way, that triple option the right way, even if you got the better athletes or you don't, you're going to be difficult to deal with. And me and him talked about that, and we kind of came to an agreement about he could see us doing that, and he played in it, so he was a fan of it. And
I love the veer. You got 3 plays in one, but you also got 4 because you cannot cover the option pass. Not if you run the option successful.
Correct. Yes, sir.
And man, what's killed us this year, we've had 10 inches of rain in 2 games.
Yes, sir.
And now we run it last Friday night. We come off a big win against Macon County. And man, it was there. The ball's just so wet. Now, Dalton, going back to that last year and this year, do you sit back and do you look at the players and say, hey, we're going to have to do this on offense because we don't have the talent like we had to run this type of offense? Is that how you game plan?
And that's the whole thought process behind the offense is because, if we were at the college level, I can handpick the guys I want to have. And, high school from year to year, most of the time, you're going to kind of tweak your offense a little bit. You're still going to run your power, still going to run your counter.
That's right.
But what other stuff you're going to have to go with it? And, we just felt like running the veer would suit the guys we got now. We're not as big up front, but I feel like we're just as athletic, if not more athletic than we were last year. I had a complete off season to work with them. And we got the skilled guys that can get out in space, but we also got a few guys that can get 5-6 yards if we need to. And a quarterback that can take 30 hits a game.
Great. He's played great last 2 games. Man, you got a young fullback. That's a freshman, man.
We actually got 2 of them. We got we call him Mighty Mouse, but Xavier Johnson.
That's exactly
And obviously we got Alvin Green. We call him Mister. So
yeah, I'm telling you, man. And once you get them adapt to the offense, a couple of years from now, boy, that's that's where it starts. Really, is the fullback when you run the veer.
Yes,
I don't know, you do it, but I think you get them to honor that up. Getting them yards early, you can pretty much get it going. Getting to this season, man, we went to Nashville, and I'm going to tell you, when we took the field and Berrien County took the field, Berrien County got a good-looking team, and they had about 75 kids. One of the best-looking Berrien County teams I've ever seen.
Yes, sir. Coach Alligood definitely recruited the hallways because I remember when my daddy was at Fitzgerald, when he was the coach there, Berrien County did not look like that.
No,
they
never.
They were massive, and they started implementing the weight room there, and you can kind of tell. But if they were in Class A Division II, they'd be in the top 5, top 10. They'd be an issue for a lot of people. We've played 2 really good football teams these last 2 weeks.
You have, and man, and both of them been wet. And coming into last week, Macon County, just a couple of years ago, we're playing for a state title and went last year to the 3rd or 4th round. Always, it's the first time we've ever beaten them.
Yes, sir.
Never beaten Macon County, and I think that's probably the only school that the Panthers have never beaten playing more than 5 times.
Correct.
So, man, a big win. It was a long game. It got over about 11:30. We start 7:30. The week before, it took 2 days to get that game in, and I know, and y'all probably still meet on Sunday and do your game planning. I know y'all have had nonstop every day of football for the last, now going on 3 weeks.
Yes, sir. And I mean, obviously, that's why we get paid the big bucks for it. But I mean, we just genuinely love it. So I mean, of course, you like to have a little downtime. We'll find time to do that. But right now, you're only guaranteed 15 and 10 weeks, but then you hope to have 15. You got the rest of the year to take a break. So we'll.
And I like this year, man. Last year we had like 3 or 4 Fridays that were open. This year, man, we go to week 5. We're open, and then boom,
yes,
we're straight in, into the playoffs with 5 more games. I like it, but now when you have injuries, of course, you would love to have the open game. Speaking of injury, how are we looking on injuries, Dalton?
Other than Levi Relaford, who he's a big help on defense, and he's playing some offense as well. Other than him, everybody else is completely healthy. We this week, with the weather being the way it is, it also allowed us to kind of lay back on the hitting a little bit because of the weather. But I feel like it was a good, solid week of more so mental than physical preparation for us. But other than Levi Relaford, everybody else should be good to go.
Oh, man, that is great. We're coming into, like I say, upcoming opponent, Miller County. Always a big rival with Millard. I think the Panthers are 14-8. All time. The last time Clinch played Miller County, of course, was 2010. That's the year the Panthers won the state title. They beat them 35-14. So, Miller used to be in a region, used to play them once, twice a year, and now the first time we played them in about 12, 13 seasons. Looking at them on film, what kind of team you think they got, Don?
They're a quality, Class A program. They got speed. They got enough size to where they can, cause issues for you if you don't put them down early. And I'm not saying that we are, because it's going to be a tough football game. But if we do what we're supposed to do, I feel good about every game we play. If we execute like we're supposed to on offense and defense, I'm going to say that every day. But if you let them hang around, they can definitely hurt you.
And, looking back to Friday's game, the Panthers did great. As bad as the weather was, 0 turnovers.
Yes, sir.
Man, and I know you probably preach that at practice. You cannot turn the ball over.
Yes, sir.
Macon had 7 turnovers.
I wish we'd have capitalized on more of them.
Well, we did 2 of them.
Yes, sir.
You'd love to have 1 more.
Yes, sir.
But, it was just so wet. Both teams kind of, when it's wet like that, how does that affect you? When the ball's wet, it limits your playbook from 5 pages to a half a page?
It may be 2 plays. But no, I mean, it just in that situation, and I told the kids that Friday, I told them, I said, listen, the weather is the way it is. We're going to make sure we get 3 yards. It's 4th and 1, and unless Coach Tyson tells me different, I'm going for it.
That's right.
And he allowed me to do that a handful of times, and all we need is 3 yards. If we got to run power 25 times straight, Keegan, just strap your helmet up. We're going to run power 25 times, and we got other guys we can hand it to. But even in that situation there, you didn't want that sloppy exchange to where you had to fumble it. But he manned up Friday and 30 rushes for 77 yards. That's 2 point something to carry. But I know he had a sack or 2 that kind of hurt his total.
Yeah, about 30 yards a couple of times there, and a fumble that backed it up.
Yes,
man, let's talk about the last touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Have you been setting that play up, or you just said,
Not
hey?
in that moment. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, Keegan and Jeremy and a few other kids were like, throw it up to him.
Well, hey, Jeremy, there's nobody going to out-jump Jeremy. I can go ahead and tell you that.
Yes, sir. And honestly, I mean, if the weather conditions were not the way they've been the last 2 weeks, we would have thrown it a lot more.
That's right.
To Jeremy and Tucker. Both of them are great receivers, but we didn't have nothing else to lose, really. So,
man, and that just so much emotions going in. You got the game won. We sack him for an 8-yard loss, and they run a toss sweep, and he goes 65 yards, and they take the lead back with 47 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Then you say, man, we went from winning to losing, and that's something, man, y'all coached and kept coaching. The kids believed. They kept fighting, just like in Berrien County the week before, and, we had a good return on the kickoff. And then had that late penalty that moved it up 15 more yards, and a couple of good runs. And good thing about it, you had a couple of shots you could take at that point. But, man, that to end on a high note, that was an exciting game.
It was. Well, I mean, you talked about this earlier. I mean, I'd love to have a game where, you kind of sit back and relax in the fourth quarter because you haven't won, because I got a few more gray hairs over the last 2 weeks than I've had prior to that. But that's what football's about, though. I mean, just kind of going into it, to the very last whistle. I mean, that's something those kids are going to talk about for the rest of their lives anyway.
That's
so,
right.
And to be a part of that's great. So, but got a great group of kids that are not going to ever quit. Not knocking the kid group from last year, but this group right here is pretty special.
That's right. And, man, the future's bright for the Panthers. Every high school program, Panthers have been so good so long, just like Lincoln, but it cycles through. You have to have 2 or 3 down here, especially Class A.
Yes, sir.
And that's what's happened. But, AC Cooper's doing a great job at the rec park. We got young Panthers coming, and, man, the future's bright.
Yes, sir.
Looks good for the Panthers, man. You're doing a great job.
With all that credit goes to the kids. I just kind of stand there and advise them on what to do. They just got to go do it. So that ain't me. That's the kid. That's the good Lord and the kids. That's
right. But there's a lot of motivation that goes in it, and a lot of being prepared. And that's one thing our kids have looked prepared. And
yes, sir.
I mean, you can't sit here and say, well, 47 seconds. You're getting beat to go down there and win the ball game. I mean, y'all have done a great job coaching them up. They look coached up. And, man, maybe we can get to a game this Friday. We hope with the halftime it in 2 hours long.
Yeah, that would help too. But, if it's in the Lord's will, it's in the Lord's will for that to happen, just like it's been meant for us to win both of those games. So we hope the same thing happens this Friday without the weather. But I'm extremely excited about how the rest of the season goes for sure.
Well, man, we appreciate you taking the time to come in and Creek Box. I know you got some stuff you need to go take care of, and hope to have you back in a couple of weeks. I'll call you, brother, and we'll talk some more Panther football.
Yes, sir. Sounds good, brother. I appreciate it.
All right. We'll see y'all next week.
You're watching Creek Box TV.
As part of our commitment to convenient health care and the highest quality in pharmacy services, Clinch Memorial Pharmacy offers 3 convenient ways for you to get your prescriptions. We offer an easy walk-in location near the ER entrance. Our pharmacist is on site, ready to help if you have any questions. With our curbside pickup options, we will bring the prescriptions to your car. Just call ahead. We also offer a delivery service for prescriptions for patients in Clinch County. Make the change today. Call 912-470-2359 to learn more.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll.
Clinch Memorial Family Practice is growing to better meet the needs of our community. Located in the heart of Homerville, we're convenient for so many of you from Homerville to Lakeland, Statenville, and Pearson. We're a qualified team to take care of you and your family. In addition to primary care, we are a medical spa. We provide a variety of massage therapy and aesthetic services. From sick visits to deep tissue massages and facials, Clinch Family Practice is here to serve you.
We look forward to seeing you.
Need a break? Need some quality family time? Get over to Camping World of Valdosta right now. Camping World of Valdosta can put you in an RV for as little as $5 per day. Make your dreams of camping with your family or a road trip across the USA a reality. Experience the freedom that comes with the purchase of an RV from Camping World of Valdosta. Whether it is a purchase of an RV, maintenance, service, or camping supplies, Camping World of Valdosta can meet all of your RV needs. So don't put your dreams off another day. This is Alan Hanley, and I want to tell you about Dre's Snack Shack. Dre specializes in chicken wings, barbecue, sausage, hot dogs, hamburgers, salads, and a variety of other mouth-watering menu items. So y'all come on down and see Dre at Dre's Snack Shack. He can handle all your catering needs also. The good thing is he stays open late at night after the games. So please come in and see Dre at Dre's Snack Shack.
Homerville Jewelers in Homerville is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. Our newly remodeled location has that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby. Homerville Jewelers has the gifts that are suited for any special occasion, whatever it might be. Homerville Jewelers can perform jewelry repairs and offers a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces. No need to shop out of town. Homerville Jewelers can supply all your gift and jewelry needs. Let Kathy Townsend and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
At Douglas Metal and Steel Manufacturing, we only use top quality steel and roofing. And with our on-staff custom designer, we can customize your building to best suit your needs. From large commercial, agriculture, or just a place to store your stuff. And it comes with a written 40-year warranty that we'll put in your hand. It's not just quality we stand behind, but we stand on. Call today for a free quote. Douglas Metal and Steel Manufacturing. We are steel #1.
Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia. Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation. Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers! For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville.
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Yeah, man.
Hey, all you Georgia football fans. This announcement is for the ladies only. My name is Rachel Shelton, and I'm originally a Georgia girl now living in Missouri. After 30 years, I'm coming home as a guest speaker for a women's conference hosted by Trinity Baptist Church on September 24th. At 7, I will share my testimony from the book I have authored titled A Place to Close My Eyes, that shares my life-changing journey to forgiveness.
From our swing bed service to our primary care practice, and now our new retail pharmacy, Clinch Memorial Hospital is equipped to provide our community the best care right here at home. Dr. Ankor is Clinch Memorial's physician and offers quality care at Clinch Family Practice, where our community can also enjoy spa services. At Clinch Memorial Pharmacy, patients can fulfill their prescriptions conveniently with our curbside pickup services. We also provide the COVID vaccine. Give us a call at 912-470-2359 to schedule yours today.
Napa Auto Parts, 255 South Church Street, Homerville, Georgia, is your one stop for all auto, truck parts, tools, equipment, and accessories. Napa Auto Parts has been a name you can trust in Homerville for many years. If Napa does not have the item you need in stock, the friendly, knowledgeable, and efficient personnel at Napa Auto Parts will have it for you the next day. Open at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. on Saturday, Napa Auto Parts in Homerville is a name you can trust. Napa Auto Parts in Homerville.
For the best barbecue this side of Texas, ramble on over to Barnyard Barbecue in Homerville and Douglas. Whether it's ribs, chicken, sandwiches, tips, or just a barbecue plate that you're looking for, Barnyard Barbecue has it all. Located at 1070 Old Bell Lake Road in Douglas, Georgia, and at the Old Jimbo's Log Kitchen Lot in Homerville, Georgia, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Barnyard Barbecue will satisfy your craving for barbecue no matter what you're hungry for. Barnyard Barbecue, Douglas and Homerville, Georgia.
I'm Alan Hanley with Back Road Sports here on Creekbox TV. The Miller County Pirates and the Clinch County Panthers have met 22 times, with the Panthers winning 14 of those games and the Pirates coming out on top 8 times. The last time these two teams met was in 2010 when the Panthers won 35-14. The Panthers are 2-0 this season and ranked number 2 in the state by the Georgia High School Football Daily. The Pirates are traveling to Donald Tyson Field in Homerville this Friday, hoping to upset the number 2 ranked Panthers. The Panthers are coming off a last-minute nail-biting win against a tough Macon County Bulldog team last Friday. The Panthers hope to stretch their win streak to 3 games Friday night. Last Friday, the weather was awful, and many were not able to attend the game or had to leave early due to the weather. The Panthers are looking for Panther Nation to show up in force at the game and make plenty of noise. kickoff is at 7:30 p.m. If you can't make it to the game, watch the Panthers live on the Creekbox TV YouTube channel with pregame starting at 6:45. Creekbox has a special guest commentator that will join me and Brent James for the play-by-play. See you at the game. Go Panthers. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Creekbox TV. I'm Alan Hanley, and tonight I got my buddy Brent James, but you can see we have a better-looking commentator with us tonight. Of course, Miss Elise Martin with us tonight. Miss Elise, we appreciate you taking the time to come be on Creekbox. You know, we interviewed you last week with the hospital. You know, tell us a little bit what's going on since you retired.
Oh, well, that's not the important thing.
That's right.
The important thing is that I get to be a Panther again tonight, and I have been since I moved here in 1969. So, and I probably taught some of you who are watching, I taught your children, and now you may have grandchildren who are out there on that field. I'm so excited. You've got cheerleaders, you've got band members, and we are excited just to be a team to present the Panthers tonight. One thing that I do that I love is working with the hospital board.
That's right.
And promoting our Clinch Memorial Hospital. And I'm right now the board chairman, but we'll get a chance to talk about that later on. Right now, it's Panther time.
That's right. Now, not only were you a Panther, and you'll always be a Panther, but you slipped over right down the road across the border for a few years, didn't you?
I did. I was a principal in Lanier County at the middle school for 3 years, and those folks over there were great. It was a good system to work for, and I enjoyed it. But I'm glad to be back in the Panther seat tonight.
That's right, and you've seen many a great Panther teams. You know, me and Brett, of course, Miss Martin's son, we graduated, played together. It seemed like yesterday,
yes,
but it's been many moons ago. But we hope tonight to get the game in. The first two games, Brent, man.
A little wet.
It's going to be wet again
close.
tonight.
But very good way to start the season off for the Panthers. 2 big wins early on, so hope to carry that over into tonight.
I'm telling you, man, last week, me and you was sitting here when they run the long touchdown on us. We said, man, just took the wind out of everything, and Panthers come right back and, you know, kept fighting and got a win.
That's right.
We hope to do that tonight. Here we're going to bring you Miller County Pirates are traveling over, and they come in 1-1 tonight, coming off a big win over Central Tableton. Now, I'm not messing this up. It was 88-0,
wow,
and they stopped the game at halftime. Yeah. So, now, of course, the first game of the year they played Early County, which Early County's ranked in the top 5 also, and got beat 52-14. The Panthers come in ranked number 2 this week in the Georgia High School football poll and Division II. So we're going to take a little break, come back here in just a minute with some live Georgia High School football right here live on Creekbox.
Enjoy the Pizza Inn all-day buffet with more than 40 items featuring salads, pasta, desserts, and pizzas located at 501 South City Boulevard in Waycross. Whether you want to dine in or take out, the Pizza Inn in Waycross is the place to go for wonderful pizza and salad bar. Call 912-809-2411 for takeout orders or drop by for a grand dining experience. The Pizza Inn, Waycross, Georgia.
Big Daddy's Bar and Grill, located at 31 East Dame Avenue, Homerville, has the best food and atmosphere anywhere around. Big Daddy's Bar and Grill has a great lunch and dinner menu with a wide variety of your favorite food, including that perfectly grilled steak, wraps, sandwiches, chicken, and salads. Big Daddy's in Homerville also has your favorite drink to go with your meal. Drop by Big Daddy's in Homerville. You won't be disappointed. Big Daddy's Bar and Grill on 84 in Homerville for the best food and drinks around.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
As part of our commitment to convenient healthcare and the highest quality in pharmacy services, Clinch Memorial Pharmacy offers 3 convenient ways for you to get your prescriptions. We offer an easy walk-in location near the ER entrance. Our pharmacist is on site, ready to help if you have any questions. With our curbside pickup options, we will bring the prescriptions to your car. Just call ahead. We also offer a delivery service for prescriptions for patients in Clinch County. Make the change today. Call 912-470-2359 to learn more.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll.
Clinch Memorial Family Practice is growing to better meet the needs of our community. Located in the heart of Homerville, we're convenient for so many of you from Homerville to Lakeland, Statenville, and Pearson. We're a qualified team to take care of you and your family. In addition to primary care, we are a medical spa. We provide a variety of massage therapy and aesthetic services. From sick visits to deep tissue massages and facials, Clinch Family Practice is here to serve you.
We look forward to seeing you.
Need a break? Need some quality family time? Get over to Camping World of Valdosta right now. Camping World of Valdosta can put you in an RV for as little as $5 per day. Make your dreams of camping with your family or a road trip across the USA a reality. Experience the freedom that comes with the purchase of an RV from Camping World of Valdosta. Whether it is a purchase of an RV, maintenance, service, or camping supplies, Camping World of Valdosta can meet all of your RV needs. So don't put your dreams off another day.
This is Alan Hanley, and I want to tell you about Dre's Snack Shack. Dre specializes in chicken wings, barbecue, sausage, hot dogs, hamburgers, salads, and a variety of other mouth-watering menu items. So y'all come on down and see Dre at Dre's Snack Shack. He can handle all your catering needs also. The good thing is he stays open late at night after the games. So please come in and see Dre at Dre's Snack Shack.
Homerville Jewelers in Homerville is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. Our newly remodeled location has that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby. Homerville Jewelers has the gifts that are suited for any special occasion, whatever it might be. Homerville Jewelers can perform jewelry repairs and offers a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces. No need to shop out of town. Homerville Jewelers can supply all your gift and jewelry needs. Let Kathy Townsend and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship season. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
At Douglas Metal and Steel Manufacturing, we only use top-quality steel and roofing. And with our on-staff custom designer, we can customize your building to best suit your needs. From large commercial, agriculture, or just a place to store your stuff. And it comes with a written 40-year warranty that we'll put in your hand. It's not just quality we stand behind, but we stand on. Call today for a free quote. Douglas Metal and Steel Manufacturing. We are steel number one.
Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia. Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation. Lutz, Brown, Pegler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pegler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers! For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville.
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Hey, all you Georgia football fans. This announcement is for the ladies only. My name is Rachel Shelton, and I'm originally a Georgia girl now living in Missouri. After 30 years, I'm coming home as a guest speaker for a women's conference hosted by Trinity Baptist Church on September 24th. At 7, I will share my testimony from the book I have authored titled A Place to Close My Eyes, that shares my life-changing journey to forgiveness.
From our swing bed service to our primary care practice, and now our new retail pharmacy, Clinch Memorial Hospital is equipped to provide our community the best care right here at home. Dr. Ankor is Clinch Memorial's physician and offers quality care at Clinch Family Practice, where our community can also enjoy spa services. At Clinch Memorial Pharmacy, patients can fulfill their prescriptions conveniently with our curbside pickup services. We also provide the COVID vaccine. Give us a call at 912-470-2359 to schedule yours today.
Napa Auto Parts 255 South Church Street, Homerville, Georgia is your one stop for all auto, truck parts, tools, equipment, and accessories. Napa Auto Parts has been a name you can trust in Homerville for many years. If Napa does not have the item you need in stock, the friendly, knowledgeable, and efficient personnel at Napa Auto Parts will have it for you the next day. Open at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. on Saturday, Napa Auto Parts in Homerville is a name you can trust. Napa Auto Parts in Homerville.
For the best barbecue this side of Texas, ramble on over to Barnyard Barbecue in Homerville and Douglas. Whether it's ribs, chicken, sandwiches, tips, or just a barbecue plate that you're looking for, Barnyard Barbecue has it all. Located at 1070 Old Bell Lake Road in Douglas, Georgia, and at the Old Jimbo's Log Kitchen Lot in Homerville, Georgia every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Barnyard Barbecue will satisfy your craving for barbecue no matter what you're hungry for. Barnyard Barbecue, Douglas and Homerville, Georgia.
Enjoy the Pizza Inn all-day buffet with more than 40 items featuring salads, pasta, desserts, and pizzas located at 501 South City Boulevard in Waycross. Whether you want to dine in or take out, the Pizza Inn in Waycross is the place to go for wonderful pizza and salad bar. Call 912-809-2411 for takeout orders or drop by for a grand dining experience. The Pizza Inn, Waycross, Georgia.
Big Daddy's Bar and Grill, located at 31 East Dame Avenue, Homerville, has the best food and atmosphere anywhere around. Big Daddy's Bar and Grill has a great lunch and dinner menu with a wide variety of your favorite food, including the perfectly grilled steak, wraps, sandwiches, chicken, and salads. Big Daddy's in Homerville also has your favorite drink to go with your meal. Drop by Big Daddy's in Homerville. You won't be disappointed.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Creekbox TV. I'm Alan Hanley. I got my good buddy Brent James with me, and we have a special commentator with us tonight, Miss Elise Martin. Miss Elise, we're glad you picked a Miller County game to come on and watch some Panther football here live on Creekbox.
Glad to be here.
All right, man, the pretty fireworks. I want to remind everybody we thank Jamie Hendricks for the fireworks. They cost about $500 to do. And Jamie always goes around. If anybody would like to donate to the cause, if you'll call Jamie Hendricks, Bill Hendricks, or Langston Hendricks, they would appreciate it. Panthers are going to be decked out in red, and Miller County's white jerseys with black bottoms. Brent, man, when y'all was in school, did y'all play Miller?
I don't ever remember playing Miller during my 4 years, Alan. I know y'all played them, didn't you?
Oh, we played them every year.
Yeah.
That's a long ride, isn't it, Miss Elise?
It is. It's a long ride. It looks like we've got on the field, we've got as our captains tonight, Keegan Clayton and Aaron Bryant.
Yeah, two great players.
Yeah,
Clayton
absolutely.
played good. Bryant's a freshman. He's going to be a good one down the road for the Panthers. It is a wet field. It has rained, for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It had a good shower this evening right before the game. We were under light and delay, but luckily it was at 4 o'clock. So me and Barry
A little earlier this week.
Right. And we can see the crowd, and they are not all holding umbrellas.
No,
so that's good news.
That is exactly right. So we don't know, when you get beat 55-12 and then you win 88-0 and a half, you really don't know what kind of team you're playing. Good crowd from Miller made the long ride over. Give a shout out to my buddy, old Todd Godfrey. He's probably watching.
That's right. Yeah. Miller County again. As you said, you're not sure how strong they are because they beat a fairly weak team.
That's right.
And I'm sure they hope that's a show of strength.
That's right. They played Central Tableton, and Don told me they had 14 players.
Wow.
And you look, Miller's got good numbers. They're probably about like the Panthers, I guess. Probably got 40, 45 kids.
Yeah. I counted 41 with 5 seniors, so they're pretty young.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're receiving.
Who's kicking the ball off? Big
77.
Yeah, boy.
London Nash.
And he's 300. Got to be a biscuit shy.
Well, they got him listed as 255.
Yeah. Boy, he's a grown one. He put his leg into it all the way down to 15. Look out. Panthers got the corner, number 1. He's going to hit the sideline. Out of bounds at about, that's 45, Brent?
Yep. It's Demetrius Magby. Good return for the Panthers.
That's right. He took it all the way back across the midfield.
All right, here we go. Panthers stayed in the gun for the last 2 games. Hadn't really been able to run the option, Brent, because of the weather. Interviewed Dalton Weatherington, the offensive coordinator. He done a great job for us on Creekbox, and he's wanting a dry game so they can kind of expand the playbook a little bit.
We put a lot of pressure on Clayton in the last 2 games. I think he's carried it like 50 times over the 2 games.
This backfield is looking a lot more like the option, though.
There we go. He's going to take the snap. Look out. Panthers going to throw it on first down, deep downfield. And it went out of bounds, and they slid. Well, the uniform is muddy. It's officially started.
Good try there.
Yeah, tried to catch him asleep, didn't they? so you can look. The field is just so spongy. They had a middle school game yesterday. Middle school got beat 13-6.
To Berrien, wasn't it?
Yep, Berrien
I think
County.
they tried it Wednesday and it got rained out.
Turn around and come back yesterday. Clayton back at quarterback, all the backs in front of him, 2 receivers. That trap
goes to Kemple.
Man, there you go.
He's got room,
Look
Adam.
out, one man to beat. You're
I
not,
believe he's gone.
Yeah, you're not going to catch Patrick Kemple. It touchdown Panthers.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Elise.
That's a happy beginning.
That's right. 2 plays and a touchdown.
Yep.
That was a smooth play, though, running off the that option.
Yeah, they kind of got a trap Allen
Yeah, a little
back
trap
the other way.
coming back, little counter trap. He planted that foot and went in a straight line, and I'm going to tell you, he's got some wheels. A great
does.
baseball player, too.
And I hear he's like top of the class, too.
Yeah,
So,
great kid. Who they got kicking for the Panthers?
Joshua Zaniga.
Yep, number 25. You can see all the construction over there for the new high
That's
school,
cool,
man. They are moving some dirt around here in Homerville.
This kicker was all region last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, great kid.
Yeah.
He had
And
a
it's-
field goal last week, I believe.
Yep, and that one was good right down the middle, so 7-0 with 11:36 to play. That didn't take but 24 seconds to
No.
score. See if the Panther defense are going to show up. They're going to have trouble. Coach Tadpole, trying to keep the ball dry. Man, we need to give a shout out to Joe Smith, Lawton Smith,
Yep,
the Smith
certainly
family.
do. Passing of their father.
Yep, Mr.
Milton Jr.
Yep, Junior Smith passed away earlier this week, and
Think,
y'all keep them in your prayers.
Funeral will be Sunday at 2.
Sunday at 2.
Trinity.
At Trinity. All right, we appreciate that, Brent. And also keep Les testing. He's
That's
doing
right.
a bit better, man.
Doing better.
Yeah.
It's good to hear.
Keep his family in your prayers. All right, Miss Martin, we got some texts. We got some people texting in. Who we got?
We do. We have folks listening from Lakeland. We have folks listening from Albany, South Carolina. My goodness. Renee Bridges is saying, roll, red, roll. Ricky Thomas is watching from Cutting Loop.
There you
Let's
go.
go Panthers. I love it. Angel McCrae, Ricky Thomas again, Fender Caleb, Martha Blaylock.
Yeah,
Martha
hi,
Blaylock,
Lise.
that's Martha Merritt, and now she's in Kingsport, Tennessee, so she's listening.
Watches every game.
Right. Oh.
Good tackle in there by the Panthers.
All the way that Miller will bring it out to about the 25. Pirates run the spread, and they love to throw the ball, but tonight I think it's going to.
Got a correction on that score yesterday, Alan. It was 13-12.
13-12.
Berrien over Clinch.
1 point, man.
1 point.
It was 6-0. Clinch was up when I was out here and we left, and I thought the Panthers. That's going to be a good little group
It
coming.
is.
And it was so muddy yesterday. The kids having trouble holding on to the ball.
Who's the center on defense? That's
The nose guard is, let's see, I was trying to see, 77.
77. Yeah.
Oh, Panthers got him wrapped up.
Oh.
They're going to get him behind the line. And
Nice.
number 7 on the tackle. That's,
Javen Hunter, that nose guard.
Alvin Green on the tackle behind the line, coming from linebacker. He's going to be a big one. He's a freshman, too.
Yep. Good looking athlete. Here he's pretty good on the basketball court as well.
Yeah, Terrence George.
Mm-hmm.
Who are our tackles there? That's Danny Fountain and
Panthers are they're in a 5-2. They're in a 50 now. Trying to get the number. They're going to try to run it off tackle. He tried to bounce outside. The Panthers have none of that.
No room there.
He's going to lose 3 more. Number 53 is one of them, Miss Bryant. Oh, Miss Bryant. I'm sorry.
He's not on the
Mr.
roster,
Leach,
Alan.
I know it. I was just thinking of Aaron Bryant on the tackle. Yeah, I've got to get 53's number. He's had several two good games this year, Brent.
Yeah.
I'll get that from Winston at the half.
We need 28 too, I think. He's at nose guard now. He's not on the roster.
All right, Miller County going to try to throw the ball here. What number is that at quarterback for Miller, Brent? 3?
Let him turn there. Yeah, that's
J.P.
3.
Powell.
Sophomore.
Powell. Powell looking over the offense. He's going to take it. Looking.
Going deep.
Got him, Brent. Just overthrew him. He had a step on the secondary trying to hit number 5.
Dontarius Galvin, the intended receiver.
All right, Panthers leading 7-0. We're here in the first quarter.
Who are our defensive ends?
Well, Fountain will be one of them. Number 19, he's played.
I think that's Raymond over there too.
Yep.
Number 0.
Raymond, you got number 9. This is really the Panthers hadn't played much 50 defense. They've been in that 3-5, and now Coach Winston, I'm sure with the being as wet, Miller's going to punt.
Zach Tucker Robbins is back deep.
Yep, Tucker's got great hands.
Wrong Robbins.
Great, yeah. Well, this is 4th and 25, and they're way back. So.
And that's going to be a delay of game. They're going back 5 more yards. So the Panther defense, they come out, they do their job also. The offense done theirs, and the defense are doing theirs. So here we go. He gets the snap. Oh, I think he's going to shank that one, Brent.
It's a high one.
Good roll, though.
But the Panthers will be sitting in great field position all the way down on the Pirate 42-yard line. Ms. Elise, we got some more tuning in.
We do. Virginia Jefferson and Gavin Guy are pushing for the Panthers. Angel McCrae again, and Ricky, and Leonard Perkins. Dollar Bill.
Dollar Bill. That's right. Dollar Bill.
Virginia Jefferson from DuPont.
There you go.
We got a good group of folks cheering the Panthers on.
I'm sure Mama and Lexi's in DuPont watching. All right, here come the Panthers. They're going to stay in that spread. All the backs in front. There's that counter play. Yep.
He's fighting for yards.
He did.
Yeah.
Big 77 got him wrapped up, and he'll bring him down for the Pirates.
Miller read that one.
Yeah, they were waiting on that. They said, you're not going to get that one again. Who's 77 for the Pirates, Brent?
Landon Nash.
Oh, he's a big one.
Junior, 5'11", 255.
Yes, sir. Corbett at center. He'll get over the ball. Clayton now in a pistol formation. One back behind him. He's going to give it to him up the middle. Good tackle there. They got him at the line of scrimmage.
It's Travion Brown with the carry.
They're giving Robbins plenty of room out there at wide receiver, Brent.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that we're putting two guys wide.
Yep. Now they'll come in and walk it up on Robin on 3rd and 9.
Oh, we got him there, Adam.
Yep, free 5 yard, big 77. Once he gets his weight going in one direction, he ain't going to stop.
Good discipline by the Panthers there.
Yes, sir. So that'll make it 3rd and about 4 now for the Panthers.
They got 8 in the box, as most teams play us.
That's right. Last Friday, making, at the end, but at the end they had 11 in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. Miller,
Panthers
like you
have
said,
three spread out now.
Bring one in motion. They're going to run that little option, but they're going to give it to the fullback.
I think he got it, Al.
He's going to be close. I think he's going to be about a yard short. I'm sure Coach Tyson will say we're going to go for it.
Yeah.
There's no need to punt down here.
Yep, about a yard short.
Panthers going to go no huddle.
Play calling will be interesting right here.
Clayton, he's going to run to the right behind the two backs, I would say. He's looking over at the defense, and that's where he's going. He's going to cut up. He's got it.
Yep.
First down.
All right.
First carry of the game for Clayton.
Miss Ann and Smiley watching at Northgate Road. We love our Panthers. We appreciate it, Miss Ann.
Good push in there by the Panther offensive line there, Alan.
It was. Big Frankie Kaysen said, now got everything packed. Good bowl of ice cream waiting on the bus. I think they're going on a trip with the church.
They're going to Michigan.
Is that right?
That's right.
Hey,
10
there
days.
that is.
Yeah. Frankie in
Going
Michigan.
deep, Alan.
Going to
Robbins out.
Robin.
Oh,
Man,
he tried for it.
good coverage there.
Man, if it ever touches him, he'll catch
Yeah.
it now. Robin can catch. Oh, Tucker, good basketball player, too. He sank some big threes last year in the tournament. You did that game with Lanier County. That was a good game. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers now. Clinch up 7-0. Richard Self, the bleachers watching. Clayton gonna hand it
fullback,
off.
yeah.
Up the middle, number 10. I don't think he was down.
Didn't look like it.
That was Brown, wasn't it?
Yep.
He was fighting for yards.
It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Panthers.
That's interesting. So he was not, his knee or other elbow never touched the ground.
That's right.
But they blew the whistle.
Yep.
Yep. He was still fighting for some yards.
Oh, we got him again.
You know, I can remember the Panthers couldn't go on to.
Right.
Couldn't go on to. I'll never forget. We were playing. Eric Lutz was the center when I played, and Coach Tyson. We were going on 2. Well, we were sitting there waiting, and Eric hiked the ball on 1, and boy, I got killed. Because I'm waiting. And I'm sitting there, yeah, we got a penalty. The referee said, no, you didn't. You center snapped the ball. Boy, I'll never forget that.
Lee Mark Moore must have been in front of you.
Eric was always the one to remind us not to jump.
Right.
Boy, he held on to
Eddie
it, Brent.
Smith.
Touchdown, Panthers. 13-0 now. Panthers on top.
Nice hold.
Man,
Good
great
blocking. Man, 55 blocking. That's
David Tinajero.
and
Got
that whole offensive line. Corbett up front, number 58.
Gas Bridges. 65, Elijah Cobb.
Big 77.
Javen Hunter.
Good blocking by the Panther front. Here comes Tucker. He's the deep snapper, so he'll snap the extra point.
He's had a lot of practice.
I
Yes.
guarantee you.
He's been doing that since he was a freshman, hasn't he?
Doing it for his brother out
Yeah.
here since he was at elementary school. There's the kick.
Good.
Right down the middle, so that's going to make it 14-0. Panthers on top. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a second.
As part of our commitment to convenient healthcare and the highest quality in pharmacy services, Clinch Memorial Pharmacy offers 3 convenient ways for you to get your prescriptions. We offer an easy walk-in location near the ER entrance. Our pharmacist is on site, ready to help if you have any questions. With our curbside pickup options, we will bring the prescriptions to your car. Just call ahead. We also offer a delivery service for prescriptions for patients in Clinch County. Make the change today. Call 912-470-2359 to learn more.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to Creekbox TV. There's the Miller County Band, Miss Martin. So maybe we'll get to see some halftime highlights here.
bands do a great job of keeping the fans in the game.
Oh, to get just nothing like when the band's playing and everybody's up.
That's right. That's a huge commitment. You know, they
Lord.
start often in 5th grade, just like the athletes do.
Me and Brett played the trombone.
I remember.
Coach Tyson made us quit in 8th grade. We were going to play right on up. Of course, that's where all the girls were. See,
now we get to the
Let me
story.
mention some of our viewers that have sent messages. We've got Jamie Hendricks, LaTanya Bell, Shyler Carter, Angel McCrae, Elizabeth Wells, Amazi Williams, Elizabeth Wells again, and Jonas Gamble, Graham Bridges.
All right. Man, Amazi, give him a shout-out. I seen he scored his first college touchdown last week.
Okay,
he did.
great.
Congratulations, Amazi.
That's great.
Played for the Panthers last year, man. He run hard. Good little ball player.
He'll probably be tuning in tonight. He's giving us a shout-out the first two games. Alan, we got Morris, Laura, and grandson Calvin watching from home tonight.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. I interviewed Dalton yesterday, and I was trying to get him to say he was better than James, but he wouldn't. He was smart enough not to. I was taking up for James. I said, no, James was good. Yeah. Hey, Brent, that wasn't a fair catch. Good coverage by the Panthers.
Wow.
It'll wrap him up, number 10 and number 21 for the Panthers.
Josh Zuniga got a great kick there.
It did. It was high.
Blaze Small, 21.
Number 10 was Brown. That was a pretty future Panther cheerleader. All dolled up. They had to recognize the little ones from cheer camp at the beginning of the game. So we appreciate the cheerleaders. We had, Clinch County has some of the prettiest cheerleaders. They are. All right, Miller's in a spread formation. One back to the left. He's going to throw a little slant out. All right, Brad, wake up. Incomplete. Brent Miller, they haven't got a first down yet. They had this second possession, so. Boy, that field
And we've
is
essentially
sloppy.
played the game on this end of the field.
Yeah, the whole game. You're right, Miss
That's
Martin.
right.
Panthers staying up 50. You know, that's
They're looking for a pass.
They're going to get him at the line. And, you know, I don't understand that. The Panthers are in a 50. They're in a spread, so Panthers have them outnumbered in the box. I wouldn't want to be running the ball with Miller tonight.
77 Hunter on the tackle there first.
Now
it's third and long.
Third and long is right.
Panthers will be pinning their ears back now.
It's Jay Sean Raymond on the left-hand side of the line taking care of that corner.
All right, here come the Pirates.
Oh.
Oh, boy, he didn't have time in and out of his hands, though. Boy, he had to get rid of it. Good coverage by the Panthers all around the ball, so that's going to bring up another fourth down.
Like Fountain and Gainey and
that whole line. They were
Heron back there.
Got to give a shout out to my buddy Rance Morgan. He's been out there parking traffic.
Correct.
Looks like he's been digging potatoes. He's muddy all over.
Definitely having to be creative with the parking right now.
That's right. Well, he's not that deep
He's
in
not,
the pump
is he?
formation.
Straight up.
Straight up again. Tucker's under it. Oh, 15 yards. You can't touch him. I'm sure Tucker had some Hollywood in it, too. Now. He knows how to play it.
Yeah. That was Galvin for Miller County.
Looks like we had some good information on what their kicker is like, because Tucker was in just the right place.
That's right. That's one thing Coach Tyson does well. I think they do a lot of film work. He'll keep the kids after practice. Nowadays, technology, I can remember it was the old films when it gets stuck. You remember them, I'm sure. Then, boy, when they come out with the VCR, we thought we was top dog.
Mozzie's checking in with us, Alan.
Yeah, man.
And Arnesia Richardson says, "Roll, Red, roll. Love you, Mr. Allen."
Love you, darling. That's
Elijah Tiller. All right. DeMarcus Johnson. Hearing from some big fans.
Mozzie's saying he's got a game tomorrow, Alan.
Yeah,
Again.
man.
Score another touchdown.
That's right. Let us know what's going on. All right, Clayton gonna hand it to the fullback again. He'll lean forward and pick up about 3.
That's Gainey, I believe.
He runs hard.
He does.
All them Gainies run hard. I played with Gainey, and every one of them's played running back.
Yep.
Shot. We got a good crowd here tonight in Homerville. Sitter in the bottom fell out before the game. So.
That's great.
All right, Miller's got everybody bunched up on the line now. Clayton he's gonna pull it this time. The option's there. Oh, it got by him. Oh.
Pitched it a little late there, Alan.
Yeah, man, it was there though.
Yep.
It was there to begin with.
Goodness.
And that's just from not being able to run it. It's been wet at practice, and you know that, Brent, with the option. That's something you've got to do. It's like blinking and breathing. You got to run it to get used to it. So, Miller County. There's Dalton. You know who that is, Daniel? Happy birthday. She just had a birthday here a while back. That's Daniel's mama.
Today.
Oh, today. I knew I seen that somewhere.
Happy birthday, Amber.
All right, my buddy, the Lloyds are watching from Richmond Hill. All right, buddy, we hope you're doing good. We love y'all. They always tuning in, Dawn and Harawayne. First and 10 for the Pirates. He's going to chunk it down the middle. Tucker looking around. I think he was guilty. Hey.
Got a couple of scores, Alan. Colquitt 7, Tiff 0, Camden 3, Glen Academy 0, Ware 13, Baldwin 0, and Cairo 7, Thomasville 0.
Give a shout out to Angela and Sophie. They're watching here on Creek Box tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in. King's watching. Big KB. Here come the Pirates. No time, Brent. He don't. Oh, he got back to the line, but he knows he did. Storm Chaser said the rain is clearing out, so we in good coverage. We appreciate that, Storm Chaser.
Deal.
25 is coming off the field.
For, let's see, who is 25?
Josh?
Yep, that's Joshua.
Or was that Josh?
That's going to bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Pirates. They have yet to get a first down. Panther defense been all over, and Panthers staying at 52.
That's discipline. That's good right there.
I don't know how they're in a spread. Somebody's got to be open.
But they are on our end of the field.
Going to throw a slant, you know. What kind of pass would you be throwing if you were them, Brent? Coach Winston says, hey, it's wet. I know you can't throw the ball. We're bringing the house. Good job, Coach. Coach Winston's going to stay in that 50 and make them pay. That's going to turn it into 3rd and 15 now for the Pirates.
Pam Bateson's, Bexley, and Bailey say roll, Red, roll.
All right. Richard must be in there cooking. Here
Going
goes the
deep.
Pirates deep, trying to get good deep. Oh, I thought that was pretty good coverage, Brent.
Yeah.
They're going to call that on
Tough
number
call
1.
right there.
Did he have his hand on him? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Boy.
Sorry.
Magby was trying to stay off of him. I guess he leaned into him a little bit. So that's going to be, what is that, a 10-yard penalty? It's not automatic, so it'll be 3rd and 5.
Yep, 4 or 5.
Used to be an automatic first down.
Brooks 7, Cook 0, Berrien 6, Bacon 0.
All right.
And
I bet that Brooks Cook game is going to be a
good.
interesting
Panthers,
one.
I think, play Cook
next week.
Next week.
Yes, we need to be watching that, listening for it.
I know what kind of team Brooks has got. Well, they are loaded. That's Thomasville.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, here come the Pirates. They got a different quarterback in, Brent. Number 10 for Miller.
So are they going to keep testing our pass defense?
Well, you're right. They're trying to go on 2 and try to limit that rush to keep the. But the Panthers are doing a great job to stay home and watching the ball.
10's
who was that?
Drew Johnson, a freshman for Miller County.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll.
Clinch Memorial Family Practice is growing to better meet the needs of our community. Located in the heart of Homerville, we're convenient for so many of you from Homerville to Lakeland, Statenville, and Pearson.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Creekbox TV. We're live here in Homerville. We got my buddy Brent. We got Miss Elise Martin in here with us tonight. Well, there's the first down for Panthers. Must have jumped off sides.
Yeah.
Coming out of a timeout. That's the first down for the Pirates, and they're all the way down on the 29-yard line of the Panthers. They're going to throw out a little hitch over here to number 3, and boy, Panthers.
J.P. Powell, number 3 sophomore for Miller.
0 was on the tackle up there. Raymond and even old Robbins was
number
in there.
9, Marvin Gainey was in.
I'm telling you, host of Panthers there. And he lost 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 13 for the Pirates.
I like the idea of keeping them on the other end of the field.
We're still in the first quarter. Panthers up 14-0. Jet sweep by the Pirates trying to get 3 outside. Good job by the Panthers containing on that side.
I don't think they got any.
Yeah.
Number 10 over there, Brent. You're right. They barely made it back to the line of scrimmage, Miss Martin. Third and 13. The Panthers got mad. They give them a first down. Pirates just cannot get nothing going on offense so far. Coach Winston's defense, Coach Chase's secondary doing a great job tonight. Panthers still in a 50. Quarterback drops back. Going to throw across the middle, in and out. He had that one, Brent.
Good arm there.
That was. That's Johnson at quarterback now for the Pirates.
And we're under a minute in the first quarter.
You got to catch that one.
Yeah. That ball was put on the spot there. Malachi Coleman, 15, coming in for the Panthers.
Oh, Malachi, he had a big play last week.
Sure did.
There's some little future Panthers playing. I can remember when we were little, we didn't watch their game. We played behind the bleachers at Sessons Field. Hey, that's where the real football games were being played. 4th down. Pirates going to go for it. Nope, they're going to punt it, try to get the Panthers pinned back.
What happened?
Illegal procedure, so somebody was moving on the line, or not enough linemen on the line of scrimmage, so that'll back them up 5. It'll be 4th and 19 now for the Pirates.
And we've got Lexi Hanley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Charmaine Johnson, Elizabeth Wells, Quanah Talbert, Gavin Guy, Ann Morris.
Bunch of people watching tonight. We appreciate everybody tuning in. All right, here's the punt. He got that one off. This might be no, I thought it was going to be as well. Look out.
Got a good roll.
A very good roll. All the way down to the 10-yard line. Well, when they change sides, we'll take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Need a break? Need some quality family time? Get over to Camping World of Valdosta right now. Camping World of Valdosta can put you in an RV for as little as $5 per day. Make your dreams of camping with your family or a road trip across the USA a reality. Experience the freedom that comes with the purchase of an RV from Camping World of Valdosta. Whether it is a purchase of an RV, maintenance, service, or camping supplies, Camping World of Valdosta can meet all of your RV needs. So don't
before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his tween menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Creekbox TV. We're live in Homerville. The Panthers are leading Miller County 14-0. Panthers backed up in their own territory for the first time. Let's see if they can drive it out of a good defense there.
Big 77.
Big 77.
You've called his name several times.
Yeah.
London Nash.
He smelled him a jelly donut, then he threw him to the dirt. I'd hate to be blocking that big thing.
Yeah.
Best thing about going to Miller County, we'd always stop and eat in Thomasville. Good place to eat. All right, third down for the Panthers. Third and about 5. Miller jumping all around on defense. Got everybody bunched up.
Panthers.
Keegan's waiting on.
Yeah.
Waiting on a call.
Yep, they're going to get a timeout. I think they seen Clayton was backed up. You know, when he's backed up behind the backs, they know pretty much it's either going to be that counter or a quarterback run. So they've kind of got everybody committed to the line of scrimmage. Coach Tyson said, let's just get a break. Yeah, Brent, read that right there for us.
Alan, we got an announcement here. Camping World of Valdosta invites everyone to Labor Day Luau, where they're calling all party animals. Bring your pets in for their own beach vacation photo. Hang out with lots of fun, relaxing setting, lots of food and drinks. That'll be Monday, September 5th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You go there, and if you purchase a camper and mention Creekbox, you get $500 off your purchase of a camper. So don't forget to mention Creekbox. Skylar had them printed up. I had to go pick that up today out in the camping world.
So what kind of adjustment do you think they're going to make?
I think with third here, Miss Morton, I don't know. The Panthers, we threw the ball, once? The first play of the game? Twice.
One to Tucker and one, both deep passes.
I don't know. You're backed up. I don't know if I'd throw it here.
3 wide out.
Panthers are starting to spread the field a little bit, try to open up some gaps. Yeah, they're in a pistol formation now, so Miller's going to have to be honest now because there's a back behind Clayton.
He's open
out the box. He is. Look out, Robbins. Did he get it?
He got it, yeah.
I think he did.
Good catch by Tucker.
Came back to the ball there.
Close to the 25.
Going to pick up the first, didn't he? Yeah, going to move the chain. Robbins does that so well. He comes back for the ball. Great hands.
It's good to see, Alan. Some success throwing the ball there.
Now, did you like to come back to the ball did you have a certain position when AC threw the ball?
Well, it kind of, it's a feel. If you feel like the defender's on you pretty tight, then, yeah, you come back toward the ball.
You'd go to the huddle and say, hey, I got my man.
As a receiver, you're always open.
Yeah, I'm open. Just throw it up. I'm open.
They got up to the 30. You know, the run hard, when the receiver runs hard with his defensive player, and then all of a sudden they stop and turn around, it often makes them open.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
especially tonight with it so wet. You know,
Right.
the offense has the advantage. He knows where
That's
he's going. So Miller's bunched everybody up. They got 10 in the box. Now here they come.
All right, Keegan.
Oh, good job.
man, what a hit.
That was. He got him up under the leg.
Number 6, Jaden McCray, sophomore.
Well, good. Clayton almost kept his balance, though.
He's got very good balance.
He does. And hustles, man.
Yeah.
Does a great job for the Panthers. Third and short.
Very strong runner for his size as well.
During basketball, he's the leading rebounder. Shortest one on the court.
So a yard to make.
Miller's in a 50 now. Nobody in the middle of the field back here as a safety.
There.
Good hard run. They're going to get the first. That's Clayton again. 24, number 4, and 22 on the stop, but not before Clayton moves the chains.
Their number 4, Elijah Williams, is a senior. He's got.
And he
may have a good bit of experience.
Yeah, he looks like he does. Miller in a 50 now. Got everybody bunched up. Clayton gonna drop back to throw it.
Goes deep. Oh, he got hit.
Downfield, throws it up. Oh, good job. Number 2, did he hold on to it? He did. Magby wanting a penalty. Oh, and that could have been one.
Is there not a flag?
Yeah, that was.
That should have been a flag. I don't think you can. You got to get your head around towards the ball. I'm sure Coach Tyson looked like he's talking out loud.
Roughing the passer.
Yeah,
I think
Clayton
that's what they're asking about.
Yeah, he got hit.
He's lucky to get that one off.
Mm-hmm.
So the Panthers will turn it over. That's turnover number 2 tonight, which this one's not that bad. It's like a punt.
Right.
So that'll back them up. The Pirates will start all the way back on their 28-yard line. 14-0 here in the second quarter.
Defense has to step up here.
All right, Miller County looks like they're going to have trip receivers out here to the left. They're going to be in a pistol. Nope. In the spread, the running back will be in front of the quarterback.
Maybe they're working as blockers.
Oh, here come the Panthers. Oh, Fountain almost had him behind the line. He's going to scramble to the right. Deep down.
He was wide open.
Wide open.
Wow.
He's going to come back across the middle. One man to beat. That is Magby. Magby's going to try it. He does get him down. Nope, they're going to call him down. Boy, great. Who's that for Miller? Is that number 1?
3.
Let's see, 3.
No.
Good. Boy, he was wide open. I think the corner and the safety come up. He thought he was going to run and scramble and allowed the receiver to get behind the defense. I'm sure Coach Chase is over there just saying,
Wrong coverage there.
That's all it was.
And that play went the opposite direction of what everybody thought it was going to go.
Went from about a 10-yard loss to a 60-yard gain. First and goal at the Panther 2-yard line. Panthers in a 50, going to try to keep the Pirates out. New quarterback in the game, number 3. Oh, wide open up the middle. Is going to make it 14-6. Number 3 just walks in. He's the one just caught the pass.
Yes. I think the Panthers thought he was going to go outside, and he just turned it right up inside. And
between
had a big hole.
Boy, it was wide open. So just like that, it's a one-possession game. See if the Pirates will kick or go for 2. Looks like they're going to kick it. Now they're going to go for 2, Brent.
Wouldn't you run the same play?
It looks like they're in the same formation with number 3. Let's see if they're going to. Bad snap. He's going to hand it off this time.
Oh,
good job by the Panther defense. Number 4 coming in. That's Bryant.
Number
good tackle.
7 slowed him down. Alvin Green.
That's 2 young Panthers that are going to be some great athletes. So that'll make it 14-6. One big play. Let the Pirates back in it. That's what you kind of expect when you play Miller County. Man, we're excited. Both bands will be able to perform at halftime. I want to remind everybody to go to the concession down there at the Band Boosters. They got corn dogs, chicken sandwiches, a little bit of everything.
At Douglas Metal and Steel Manufacturing, we only use top quality steel and roofing. And with our on-staff custom designer, we can customize your building to best suit your needs. From large commercial, agriculture, or just a place to store your stuff. And it comes with a written 40-year warranty that we'll put in your hand. It's not just quality we stand behind, but we stand on. Call today for a free quote. Douglas Metal and Steel Manufacturing. We are steel number one.
All right.
Who's deep for the Panthers?
They usually had Tiller back deep last week, didn't they?
Tiller or Bell.
It's 11, Jeremy Bell, yeah.
Yep, look out, boy. He can fly.
Yes.
Oh, got to the sideline. Boy, AC's going to have to limp out the way.
Flag, Alan.
That's going to be 15 more yards.
Yep.
AC was trying to get out of the way on the sideline.
Bell had the big return at the end of last week's game.
Some of the Panther fans. Hey. So Panthers will have great field position now.
Was that flag for a late hit?
I think he stepped out of bounds. You're right, Miss Martin. They got him out of bounds. See, Eric Harris, he was getting out of the way on the sideline, wasn't he? I've seen him before the game. He had 5 pizzas walking in.
Wow.
Him and Eric and Lynn up there eating in the press box.
15 yards helps.
That was, and that's going to move the ball all the way down to the 31-yard line of the Pirates. So the Panthers already knocking on the door trying to answer that long touchdown by the Pirates. 14-6 now. Here in the second, we're getting late. 8:36 to play in the half. Panthers going to run that counter to Patrick. It worked one time. The last couple of times it hadn't worked, Brent. Pirates bottle him up. It's like Patrick's got a cast on that hand, too.
He's been playing with that for, I know, ever since the scrimmage with Pierce.
Do we ever use the halfbacks for a pitch out?
They've done that a little bit. They have done that a little bit. Julian Trini's watching. Let's go Panthers. I'm sorry. Is that on another channel there, Daniel? We'll get to there's your pitch, Miss Martin. You just called it. They're going to pitch it. Good run. Number 10.
All right.
All the way back down. He's going to be a yard short. That's right. You was ready for him to call that play, wasn't you? We got some more texting in.
Gavin Guy says, "What's up, Clinch? Watching from Perry." And Colliam Smith. Dooley and Trina watching. Jamaria and the CCHS cheerleader. Oh, our niece, Jamaria, and the CCHS cheerleaders. We're going to name those cheerleaders later on.
That's right.
They deserve credit, as does the band.
I guarantee you. Here come the Panthers. They're lined up. Clayton going to run it. He got the first down to the 15.
Right.
You can't tackle him in a phone booth. He's back and two. He reminds me a lot of Dorsey. Runs hard. Aaron Bryant, we love Mom and Dad. Bryant's a sophomore, not a freshman. I wish he was a freshman.
Yeah. We'll be calling his name a lot over the next few years.
And a great basketball player, too. All right, Panthers in a pistol. They're going to run it right up the middle. No, Clayton pulled it.
Okay.
Boy.
Lost the ball there for a minute.
It looked like the runner thought he had it.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to get it.
See,
something happened.
interesting.
He turned around and said, "Hey."
Yeah.
Clayton was able to pick up a yard. I don't know how.
2nd and 9.
Panthers now in a spread. One back in a pistol formation. Clayton looking over the defense. This time he'll give it to the fullback. Hard running, but Miller's doing a great job. They'll hem him up.
That was Eddie Smith again, number 2.
Eddie has 1 touchdown tonight.
It's tough. How many yards did he get?
Probably 2, maybe 3.
Yep, 2.
3rd and what's that, 7 now?
Yep.
Clayton looking over the defense. Oh, yep, they got him.
They got him.
Nice.
That's going to make it 3rd and 2. That made Coach Tyson say, hey, it's 4-down territory now.
That's right.
Good call by Dalton. He's the offensive coordinator.
Who are the faster guys in our backfield?
I would say number 11, Bell, and
Jeremy
then Tiller.
10.
Yep. Brown, Brown, Bell.
Kemple's pretty quick, too.
Kemple, yeah. There's 4 or 5 of them that's right there neck and neck. Clayton looking over. He's going to run that counter back to Kemple. Up the middle.
Got a few.
Did he get the first? He did. He's inside the 5 all the way down to the 4. Well, them yards get tight down here inside the 5.
4 to make 4.
That's got to be difficult, Alan, to have that cast on you.
Yeah, and hold on to the ball.
Yeah, especially in these conditions.
Randy and Judy Stovey's watching. All right, here comes Clayton.
Going back to it.
Back to him, up the middle, touchdown. Good run by Kemple. Panthers answered the touchdown from Miller County. It's 20-6 now.
Patrick Kemple, one of our seniors.
He's a center fielder on the baseball team. You will not burn him. He plays center field. He gets after the ball. So Tucker will get over the ball. Clayton will put it down. And Joshua will attempt the extra point. There goes the cheerleaders with them big wet signs. With the snap, he'll put it down right through the middle.
Down the middle.
Nice. And we had 1. So
21-6. Panthers on top. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a second.
Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Creekbox TV. We're live here in Homerville. We got Miss Elise Martin in the booth with us tonight, along with Brent. Oh, here comes the boss lady. Brent, you better straighten up now.
Get off my phone, Alan.
Yeah, get off your phone. You got to pay attention now. Miss Lori James is in the house. It's not raining, is it, Lori? Oh, all right. I thought you was coming in here to get out of the rain now.
maybe at halftime, Lori can talk about the
That's it.
Groundbreaking for the new school.
That's
Let
right.
everybody know.
We're going
Did he touch it, Alan?
Well, he threw his beanbag. That means he touched it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So there's not a penalty on the play. Boy, they're going to be backed up down around the 10 now. Let's see what Eric Harris is going to say. Eric. Or Winston. Call a signal for the defense.
A couple of scores, Alan, while we wait on that. Valdosta 7, Banneker 2, Lowndes 13, North Miami 0, Telfair 14, Atkinson 7, Pierce 14, Metter 0, Schley 7, Early 0, Brooks 7, Cook 6, Camden 17, Glen 0, and Cairo 20-0 over Thomasville.
Man, Brooks, Cook, good game, and Sly and Early. Sly's ranked number 1.
Yeah, that's right.
He did. No. Apparently, did he touch the ball up there, Brent?
Yeah.
All right, I thought it was back inside the 10. There's some little fans. There's Coach Tyson's little one.
It should have been.
Out
where it went out of bounds.
I know. I thought it, and they're making the correction now. That's right. All right, Panthers on defense. Defense has played great all night, but one bad play. They stay in a 50. Miller has a different quarterback in now. He's going to take the snap, looking. He's in the end zone. Got to get rid of it. Oh, that's going to be a safety. Touchdown! Oh, no, touchdown. Hey, Brent, who was that? Oh, one of the big defensive linemen got it.
Oh.
Oh, my.
That's 53, isn't it? That's the one we don't have a number for, I believe.
We got to get his name. What a play. Now, Brent, I'm sure they'd have called that a safety, wouldn't they?
Because it would probably been an intentional ground.
Yeah, I mean, he said he didn't want it no more. Great job there by number 53.
Man, he came out of nowhere and caught that ball.
He did. If y'all know who number 53 is, please text us and let us know. Magby? Who? Demarius Magby. All right, you got your buddy out there watching.
Wayne O'Berry, Worm, watching from Lake Park.
Right, he was a good one, wasn't he?
He was a good one. Roll, Red, roll.
Dwayne O'Berry.
53. He's played a great game. There's the kick right down the middle. That's going to make it 28-6. Panthers trying to pull away here with 4:50 to play. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation. Lutz, Brown, Piegler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Creekbox TV. Panthers leading Miller County 28-6. Panthers defense, boy, playing some pretty good ball tonight. Coach Winston got them fired up, Brent.
Yeah, they are playing good.
That's the kind of play that can change the psychology of the game, too.
That's right.
That's how we used to play, wasn't it, Miss Martin, back in the day?
Little pooch kick there.
Now, Brent, you played over here at the new stadium.
Yeah, that was first year that we had football over here.
Right.
Was
there was nothing better than playing at Sessom's Field.
Yep.
And a freight train come by during the national anthem. They were burning trash in the drums, and here come the Skeeter truck. And it'd be a white, you could barely see in front of you.
And the smell of barbecue.
I guarantee you.
Jimbo.
And some great times.
Absolutely.
All right, Miller County's going to have to do something here, Brent. Stay in the game.
I hope the defense is fired up. This is the place where they do not need to let down.
I think you're going to see Coach Winston probably fit to send the house. Miller's going to throw a little hitch out to the right. Good job over there.
That's
Robbins.
He came up quick.
Boy, he did from his corner position and got him. That's a hard tackle to make one-on-one, and it went like that.
That's right. He read that perfectly.
I'll tell you what, Cody Hare's got some of the best looking hair I've ever seen.
Don't you?
Yes, sir. All right. 2nd and 13 for the Pirates. Oh, he's going to bobble it. Nowhere to go. Going to try to get outside. Good tackle, man. Great job there.
Brown for the Panthers.
He's had a couple of big hits tonight.
Miller has put back in Powell at quarterback the last few snaps.
Well, he's the one threw the long pass to number 3.
So they're, what, 3rd and 14?
Yep. How much time we got? We got 3:39 and counting. I would run it down just as far as I could. I don't know that I would throw a pass here, Brent. I would run this and eat some clock.
Oh, be brave.
Yeah, 28-6. But you're right. They're going to throw it. Oh, man.
Coleman
had it.
Almost had it there.
Boy, he's seen the end zone. He was smiling for the ball hit his hand.
Doreen is just a hollering right now.
I know Brian is. I can hear Brian now. Boy, your daddy didn't miss him kind. So now Brian, I think he holds the record. His daddy holds the record for the most interceptions.
I think you're right, yep.
Great football player. Played back in 04. That's going to make it 4th and 15 now for the Pirates. Panthers up 28-6. Got a penalty, delay a game, I think, so that'll back the Pirates up 5 more. Brent, he's been shanked. Panthers going to have great field position because he's shanked 3 out of 4 punts.
Right.
Tell you what, he doesn't get very far back there.
No.
But he's been able to get it off.
That's his best punt of the night. Robbins will return it. Oh, good block. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Panthers get out of bounds. That was I don't think you can do that no more, can you, Brent?
The blind side?
Yeah, the blind side of defenseless player.
It's either that or...
I see it late. Yeah, I've seen that.
Hit in the back.
That happened twice last night. I've seen that in college football last night. And I like that, man. You know, the
defensive.
Yeah, you know, you can't see him coming. You want to protect these kids. That's number one. So that'll back the Panthers up 15. So they're going to go from their 40 all the way back. Let's see.
I want to mention first annual Border War golf tournament sponsored by the Clinch and Lanier Lions Club. It's going to be held on Monday, October the 3rd at Valdosta Country Club at 1 p.m.
All right. You playing in that, baby?
I might be.
I might. Man, every doctor's office I go in, there's your picture in a magazine. Every doctor's office in Valdosta.
There'll be a trophy presentation at the Clinch Lanier game for the winner of that tournament. So
and a lot of trash talking.
I'm sure.
All right, here come the Panthers. Clayton's going to pull it out, hit one of the slot backs.
Little belly. Pass to the fullback.
That's number 9.
Marvin Gainey.
Pick up 3 yards. That'll stop the clock. 3:03 to play here in the first half. don't know how many the Panthers got all 3 timeouts. I think they got
2 timeouts.
2 timeouts.
They did call one when they were backed up.
That's right. All right, here come the Panthers. Pistol formation. Clayton with the ball. He's going to ride it into the fullback up the middle. Number 10. He'll pick up a couple of yards. That's Brown. Oh, that field is wet. It has rained every day for 2 weeks here at the high school. Every day. It's actually doing great. They played a middle school game yesterday out here, so. And then they played a football game here last week and another B-team game here last week. So there's been 4 games played in the last week. Oh, they got him behind the line. Good job. And that's big 77 again.
Nash has been on quite a few tackles tonight.
He has. So this might be the first punt. The Panthers have to fourth and 4. There's some of the Miller County fans. To cheer some for their team. Get ready for their band to perform. Y'all don't go nowhere at halftime. We'll be right here live with the bands performing. We're going to let Miss Elise Martin, she's going to honor all the bands. She's going to call every band member's name and cheerleader's name. So y'all just sit back and listen. You got it, darling.
Shout out to Katie and Lily and their friends.
Shady Katie.
Yep. Watching the game tonight.
She at home? She up in Athens?
She came home, Katie.
Did she?
Yep.
All right, the first punt for the big snap.
Oh, man, what a recovery.
Oh, kick it.
He had time, I believe.
Oh, man. Oh, Brent. Boy.
Oh, that's full.
He spiked the ball. That's going to be a penalty. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, unsportsmanlike. That's going to be half the distance. That's going to move it to the 5-yard line, Brent.
Yep.
Oh, Bale. His grandmama's down there in DuPont. I know she's mad now. If he could have ever got past that end, he might could have got it. Yeah. I don't know how he caught the ball.
I don't either. I thought he might have had time to punt it real quick, but he decided to run it instead.
Tucker does a great job snapping the ball. That one just had a little too much on it.
Only if he punted with his left foot.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see it.
Yeah.
I can assure you he was thinking I'm about to get hit really hard.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I think this is a good thing. Call a timeout, settle things down.
Yeah. That's what Coach Winston's looking at. Coach Tyson agrees. Let's calm the defense down. The Panthers have played great defense all night, so backed up around the 5-yard line. You know, if you're Coach Tyson, you almost, I wish the ball would have went over his head. It'd have been 2 points.
That's right.
You know, so it'd been a safety instead of a Miller County inside the 5 trying to score a touchdown. But it's basically been all Panthers the whole game, other but one play. Panthers have dominated Miller County. See AC limping. He got caught up in that on the sideline. He'll call me tonight on the way home with.
Yeah, I talked to him this morning. Got the scouting report on.
That's
Miller
right.
County.
That's right.
Let's see what they think they can do.
Well, I wouldn't be throwing the ball. They'll probably put 3 back in at quarterback down here inside the 5 and let him try to run it. There's some of the band members getting ready to take the field, and that's what they got.
He is in the backfield. Yeah.
Oh, they're going to roll
snap.
a bad snap. They're going to hit it number
kept
20.
it.
Good job. He kept his balance.
And he did.
Touchdown, 5 yards. Man, they had time to pick the fumble up at the bad snap. Good blocking on that right side over there by the Pirates. Big 75, 53, 54. 54 is a big youngin' too, Brent.
He is. That's Cooper Coronado, 6 foot 275, sophomore.
Yes, sir. Sophomore. So they're going to line up and go for two. That makes it 28-12 now. 1:04 to play in the first half.
So what would you run?
I would run the same play.
play.
That's what I would do. Or fake it, let 3 pull it this time. And that's what he's going to do. He pulled it, trying to get in there, and he's going to get, no. Yep, he got in. That's what they done.
I think he did.
28-14 now. The Pirates got a little bit of pep in their step.
The momentum is.
All right, we'll see you after halftime, darling. Miss Lori going out to watch the band perform.
Alan, that kind of makes things a little different going into halftime.
You know, you don't look at the points. It's all about possessions now, and you're just 2 possessions down. Well, Miss Martin, your grandson, tell us what team he plays on up in Atlanta, because I keep up on Facebook with Claire.
Thank you. Yeah, he plays for Lakeside High School in Atlanta. He's a quarterback. He's a senior. And they're having a good year. They're 3-0 to start the season, so that's great.
And what number is he now?
He's number 15.
15, I thought so. Tim Tebow, baby. That's what I started. I didn't know. I knew Claire wouldn't like that. Big Gator fan over here. I'm sure he's a big Bulldog fan up in it.
He definitely is. He definitely is. He's a big Bulldog fan, and he's a big kid.
He
is. Tall,
he
unlike
is.
A lot of our
I know.
Yeah.
He is tall. Miller's going to kick. Big guy will kick, and it's going to go out of bounds. Brent, we watched this. That was the difference in the game Friday night. With last Friday against Macon County, Macon did that 3 times, and it went out of bounds. And Coach Tyson made them kick all 3 times. And I was kind of, I was, but man, it turned out perfect, brother. Just like when we punted out the end zone, me and Brent said, man, might would take a safety. But it come out, you know, that's why they get paid the big money. And that's what Coach Tyson's going to do. He's going to back them up and make them kick. And, of course, when you got athletes like the Panthers do back deep that can break it, and that's why he's kicking it that way, to keep it out of Bale's hands, number 11. Big 77. He's been all over the field. I don't know that he's been to the sideline. That's the only position he ain't played tonight is on the sideline. Uh-oh, get on it. The Panthers do.
Have a good field position.
They are with
midfield.
Two
that
timeouts.
Was meant to be a onside kick.
Yep. They were just trying to kind of squib it to keep it out of the guy's hands.
Prevent a run back.
Yep.
Blaze Small with the.
Now, me and you seen the Panthers, if they get to the 25-yard line, can kick a field goal. So all they have to do is get 25 yards here. I'm sure Coach Tyson's thinking about that with 2 times. No, there's 1 timeout now.
Yep.
So good thing about here in high school, a first down, that will stop the clock. 1 minute exactly to play here in the first half. 28-14, Panthers on top.
Yeah, there's Big 77 is playing across from our Big 77, Javin Hunter.
That's been a battle all night. Corbett looking, he'll snap the ball. Clayton has it. No, and there he is. Big 77 wrapped him up. So the clock will run. 45 seconds it's running. Panthers will, I think he made it back to the line of scrimmage, Brent.
Looks like we're content on letting the clock run on down.
2nd and 10, Clayton in a pistol formation now, 1 back behind him. He'll take the snap. Oh, they're going to throw a little out.
Open.
Robbins is open. Did he stay in bounds? I think, you're right. He didn't. I think he caught the ball,
but his feet were out of bounds.
I think that's right, Brent. And that'll stop the clock.
Yep.
He'll want to see that
Yep.
replay.
Yeah, he'll stay up tonight when he gets home until Daniel gets the video up to watch that one. You know, Miller will use a timeout here if Panthers don't get nothing to try to block a punt. I'm sure as wet as it is. 3rd and 10 for the Panthers now.
We could use a first down right now.
Clayton all by himself in the backfield. Everybody in front of him. There comes the counter back to Kemple. He's got 5, maybe 6 yards. The clock is run. No, he got about 8, it looks like, Brent.
Fell forward.
Clock still running.
4th and 3.
Timeout.
4th and 3.
For the
So
Panthers.
The Panthers are going to try to, I guess, to throw one deep, one play. I might as well.
Well, you got Bell on
That's right.
outside out there.
That worked for them last week, didn't it? Miss Martin, what have you been doing lately with yourself? I know you're on the hospital, chairman of the hospital board. Now, y'all meet once a month at the hospital?
We meet once a month, and I meet also with the finance committee, so that's a separate meeting. But I also have a children's choir at church. It's something I started after I stopped teaching. I always said I wanted to have a children's choir, and so I have a kids choir every Wednesday night.
How many kids do you have?
It depends. It depends from 6 to 15. So,
I hear you.
And wide ages. We put on a big Christmas program.
Well, good.
It's just the most fun. We do scripture and prayer and
well, I'm sure you enjoyed that. All right, here we go. Last play of the half.
That's it.
77 on Miss Clayton. He's going to throw it up.
Oh, flag, Alan.
Flag, so they'll have one more play.
Cannot end on a flag.
Cannot end, not unless it's on the offense here. The defense could decline. Let's see what. They were both fighting. I don't know who he called the penalty on. You would think it would be on the defense. Let's see. Was way underthrown. Clayton tried to get into it. Let's see what the white cap says. Pass interference on the offense, so they'll decline it, and that's going to get us to halftime. Nobody go anywhere. We're going to take a break, and you can come back and finally watch some band performance. We'll be back in just a second.
For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville.
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
When it comes to our Pirate Pride band, we can guarantee one thing. We will rock you. So don't stop us now, because tonight we are the champions. Under the direction of band director Holly Thomas and assistant band director Crystal Womack. Under field direction of drum major Kyler Norman, the Miller County Pirate Pride band proudly presents Queen. Drum major, is your band ready? You may now take the field for performance.
and that was the Miller County Band. And now you're going to hear from the Clinch County Band of Pride, and they have 14 seniors, actually. The seniors this year are Kaylee Fender. She's in the color guard. David Ortega is a trumpet player, and Elizabeth Hill plays the flute. Jakia Brinson on the clarinet. Jalen Carroll on the clarinet. Kaylee Walker is a majorette. Kiera Rivers is playing the tuba. Penny Cooper is on the dance line. Portia Swift in color guard. Sequoia Kelsaw plays percussion. Sanjeria Magby on the dance line. Sania Coachman on the dance line. And Celindia Walker plays the alto sax. I'm sure that makes the band strong with 14 seniors, and we're going to get to hear them play their show in person for the first time this year. That's so exciting, I know, for parents and grandparents and families and friends to get to see those kids. I was a band member for all of my high school career, and marching at halftime was just one of the greatest things ever.
Good evening. On behalf of the Clinch County Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Lori James, Principal Jalen Spivey, and Assistant Principal Rance Morgan, we proudly present the Clinch County High School Band of Pride. The band is under the direction of Director Will Weeks, Auxiliary Director Katie Villiers, and Drum Major Caleb Holtzclaw. Tonight's show is titled Heart. This show will feature songs Can't Help Falling in Love and Bad Romance. Drum Major, is your band ready? Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the Clinch County Band of Pride! Panther fans, I hadn't got to ask you this all night, but if you would do me a great big favor, let's stand up and give both these bands a standing ovation. They both did a great job tonight. They put in a lot of hours, and it's just as hard for them to practice in the rain as it is for these football teams, too. Great job, both bands.
Now, you have to be proud of what those kids have done. They practice every day, they practice late, they practice in the rain, and they look good, and they have come a long way since the beginning of the season in putting together this show. I know they're excited to show that off when it comes time for competition. So it looks like both of the teams are, well, at least Miller County is taking the field now to warm back up.
From our swing bed service to our primary care practice, and now our new retail pharmacy, Clinch Memorial Hospital is equipped to provide our community the best care right here at home. Dr. Angkor is Clinch Memorial's physician and offers quality care at Clinch Family Practice, where our community can also enjoy spa services. At Clinch Memorial Pharmacy, patients can fulfill their prescriptions conveniently with our curbside pickup services. We also provide the COVID vaccine. Give us a call at 912-470-2359 to schedule yours today.
Napa Auto Parts 255 South Church Street, Homerville, Georgia is your one stop for all auto, truck parts, tools, equipment, and accessories. Napa Auto Parts has been a name you can trust in Homerville for many years. If Napa does not have the item you need in stock, the friendly, knowledgeable, and efficient personnel at Napa Auto Parts will have it for you the next day. Open at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. on Saturday, Napa Auto Parts in Homerville is a name you can trust. Napa Auto Parts in Homerville.
For the best barbecue this side of Texas, ramble on over to Barnyard Barbecue in Homerville and Douglas. Whether it's ribs, chicken, sandwiches, tips, or just a barbecue plate that you're looking for, Barnyard Barbecue has it all. Located at 1070 Old Bell Lake Road in Douglas, Georgia, and at the Old Jimbo's Log Kitchen Lot in Homerville, Georgia every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Barnyard Barbecue will satisfy your craving for barbecue no matter what you're hungry for. Barnyard Barbecue, Douglas and Homerville, Georgia.
Enjoy the Pizza Inn all-day buffet with more than 40 items featuring salads, pasta, desserts, and pizzas located at 501 South City Boulevard in Waycross. Whether you want to dine in or take out, the Pizza Inn in Waycross is the place to go for wonderful pizza and salad bar. Call 912-809-2411 for takeout orders or drop by for a grand dining experience. The Pizza Inn, Waycross, Georgia.
Big Daddy's Bar and Grill, located at 31 East Dame Avenue, Homerville, has the best food and atmosphere anywhere around. Big Daddy's Bar and Grill has a great lunch and dinner menu with a wide variety of your favorite food, including the perfectly grilled steak, wraps, sandwiches, chicken, and salads. Big Daddy's in Homerville also has your favorite drink to go with your meal. Drop by Big Daddy's in Homerville. You won't be disappointed. Big Daddy's Bar and Grill on 84 in Homerville for the best food and drinks around.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
As part of our commitment to convenient healthcare and the highest quality in pharmacy services, Clinch Memorial Pharmacy offers 3 convenient ways for you to get your prescriptions. We offer an easy walk-in location near the ER entrance. Our pharmacist is on site, ready to help if you have any questions. With our curbside pickup options, we will bring the prescriptions to your car. Just call ahead. We also offer a delivery service for prescriptions for patients in Clinch County. Make the change today. Call 912-470-2359 to learn more.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Creekbox TV. I'm Alan Hanley. Got my buddy Brent James in here, and Miss Elise Martin helping us tonight. She's done a great job. Miss Elise, what you think about the bands? I think both of them done a great job.
I was impressed. I do love halftime.
I'm telling you. There's a Kara Sue watching the game. Marion getting shot. The crowd, man, has picked up a little bit. There's nothing like a Friday night in Homerville.
I'm telling you. And before we get started back with the game, I want to give a shout out to our cheerleaders. They work so hard. I think about them during basketball season. They work for 2 games, and the boys play 1 game, the girls play 1 game, but the cheerleaders are on go for the whole thing.
3 times a week, Miss Martin.
I'm telling you. and it's wonderful. And this year, Becky Morgan has taken over for Liza Stalvey as the cheerleading sponsor, and we have 6 senior cheerleaders. I want to shout out for Grace Lee Stalvey, Lane Allen, Delaney Thomas, Sarah Kate Carmichael, Maggie Bell, and Tanisha Reeves.
All right. And we have some of the prettiest cheerleaders they are in South Georgia. I tell you, you look back on Friday nights here in Homerville, you can just about rob every 7-Eleven. There's nobody uptown. Everybody's out here at the game, and Panthers look like they got a little bit of skip. Brent, what was the stats? You got any of them?
Yeah, we got a few here. Got 158 yards rushing for the Panthers, 12 yards passing for 170 total. And for Miller County, I got 5 rushing yards and 61 passing for a total of 66 yards.
That's some great defense by the Panthers there. All right, the Panthers will Miller County received a kick. Good kick all the way down inside the 5.
All right, now stop him.
Number 3 is going to look out, he hit the sideline. Hit pretty good return there, Brent.
That was a good return.
Let me know if y'all get the warming up in here now. We got air conditioning. Miss Martin, if you get warm up, we can cut it on now. I always get cold.
So it looks like Miller County's starting on their 35.
Yep, I think you're right. 30, what is that, 38?
Yeah, somewhere.
So the Pirates.
We split the difference.
That's right. Pirates with 2 scores. A couple of Panther mistakes. Panthers going to stay in a 52 spread formation by the Pirates. There's the snap. Quarterback has it. He's looking good. Rush.
Who's that?
Got him. That's probably Fountain from that end over there.
No,
number 2.
Eddie Smith.
Man, he's been all over the field tonight. Scoring a touchdown, a couple of sacks now. You know, the quarterback, he just does not have no time. I'd hate to be playing quarterback. Brent, it kind of, when the Panthers scrimmaged Pierce County way back here about a month ago, well, the Panthers look like a totally different team tonight than they did then. The coaches have done a great job getting them pumped up and ready. 2nd down and forever now. Spread formation. Panthers stay in a 50. They're bringing a linebacker right up the middle. Going to throw a fade way out.
Interception.
Oh, intercepted. He got it, Brent. Look out. He's at the 30. 25-20. 15-5. Touchdown. That's number 4, and that is Bryant. Brent, was it a block in the back?
I couldn't really tell. I just saw the flag there.
Usually that's what it is. A blind side. The white cap's going to come out, and it is a block in the back. So that'll be a spot foul. Wherever the foul occurred, they'll go back to that spot. It must have been legit because there's 3 flags on the field. Everybody's seen it.
Everybody but us, I guess.
That's 15 yards.
Well, they'll spot, and then it'll back it up 10 yards from the spot, won't it, Brent? Is that how that works?
Okay.
So they're going to down it on the 29, so it happened around the 19-yard line. Here come the Panthers, 1st and 10 on their own 29-yard line. They'll get to keep the ball.
That's the most important thing.
That's right. That's right. They got Kemple split out wide over here to the left. Robbins up to the top. Keegan at quarterback. He's in a pistol formation. One back behind him. Take the snap. There's that tall sweep, Miss Martin. Up the middle. He cut back. He'll pick up a couple of tough yards. Danielson, give me one of them, buddy. I appreciate that.
Shout out to the Daniels watching from Amelia Island. That's Ryan and Tina Daniel.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Panthers all over the place.
I'm telling you, we got some in San Francisco, a lot in the military, some in Australia that watch. There's that tall sweep again. Nowhere to go. Miller's all over it. Look out.
Got room. Oh.
Brown's going to change sides. Oh. Boy, he run about 40 yards to get a yard.
Kind of ran out of steam right there at the end.
He did. Oh, that was a good block. That was coming back there. Man, Keegan coming out there laying the block. That's going to make it 3rd and 8 now for the Panthers.
Seems like we should have gotten more than that.
I know it. He run for 5 minutes. He probably feels this. Brown feels the same way. Robbins stretched way out to the right now. Clayton, one back, everybody in front of him. He'll run that little counter back to Kemple, and that's setting on it this time. He'll get maybe a yard. Fourth down and 5. Brent, we could kick it from there. Let's see what Coach Tyson wants to do here. It's 4th and 5.
I think he's going for it.
Yeah, man, you can't. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Defense has been playing great. They're going to go. Miller in a 50. Clayton going to fake the handoff. He's going to throw it out, a little belly pass.
Oh, man.
Oh, just over his head. He was trying to get Gainey out in the flats.
He was open too, Alan.
He was. If he catches it, he's inside the 10. Clayton just didn't have enough time.
No, he didn't.
The Panthers will turn it over, and here come the defense back on the field.
I like that play, Alan. That little fullback belly there.
You know, a lot of people forget. There's some of the pretty cheerleaders. They're getting their raffle tickets out, I think. Half and half.
Yeah. Got a score from the Braves. Braves 6, Marlins 1.
Right.
Appreciate that, Gregory, for the update.
You probably got a big crowd up at Big Daddy's tonight watching the game. Off tackle. Panthers had him behind the line, but good run. He'll get a couple. Let's see. So we are setting second 7. Go ahead, Miss Martin.
We're hearing from Danny Ellis. St. Augustine. Roll, Red, roll.
All right, Danny's always watching.
And Reese Latham, he's at Kennesaw. So go Panthers from Reese.
All right.
Thank you both.
Hard run. Every Panther in the box is going to get a piece of that one. Big 77 for the Panthers in on the stop then. That's Hunter.
been on several stops.
This is an important third down.
Yeah, Miller backed up deep. They're going to get a fresh. No, he's hollering at Coach Tyson to back it up a little bit. Coach Tyson was out there coaching the kids up. He didn't like what he saw. Clock is running now. We're here in the second half. 7:25 to play in the third. Miller in a spread formation. 4 receivers. Yeah, this is going to be it looks like it. He backed up, looking, nowhere to go. He's going to try to get out. No room.
Nice stop.
Number 9 on the tackle again for the Panthers.
Is there a flag?
Yes, I think you're right. The Whitecap's coming over. He's on his radio. Illegal procedure. Panthers. Well, that's a dead ball. You can't cancel. You can't decline that, can you? That'll back them up. Man, I want to give a shout out to all our sponsors. We have Camping World of Valdosta, Dairy Queen of Homerville, Pizza Inn and Waycross, Lee Engineering, Burt CPA and Adam Toll, Homerville Jewelers, Lutz Brown Insurance, Walker Jones and Waycross, Big Daddy's in Homerville on Highway 84, Napa, Barnyard Barbecue and Scott Harper. Pretty good, some of the best barbecue they are. Douglas Meadow, Mike's Golf Cart in Douglas, Dre's Snack Shack. We got Clinch Memorial Family Practice, Clinch Memorial Hospital, and Clinch Memorial Pharmacy. Y'all please support the pharmacy here in Homerville. They do a great job, and they'll meet you out front. You ain't got to get out of your car. All right, there's a punt. Well, Brent, I'm surprised Coach Winston hadn't sent one after that. He's about 6 yards deep, it looks like. Panthers going to have great field position again.
They will. And while they're resetting, just want to mention the Clinch Memorial Hospital's pharmacy is open to everybody.
That's right.
And you can change prescriptions from any place to there if you just call your doctor and ask them to send the prescription to Clinch Memorial, whether you're going to a doctor in Jacksonville or Valdosta or Waycross or here in Homerville, you can get your prescriptions filled at that pharmacy. I get all mine done there.
I changed mine. I used to get mine, and I changed it over to Clinch Memorial Pharmacy. Do a great job. There's the end around to Patrick. Boy,
man.
Number 9.
Big loss, sir.
Yeah, was sitting on that.
That's Stanley Shepard, a sophomore, Alan.
Well, he's a good-looking athlete. Miller got a little pep in their step right here in the second half. They're playing some pretty gritty football right now. That's a big loss. That's about 6-7 yards. Panthers to go no huddle. Call the ball.
2nd and 16.
They're headed in the wrong direction. Here comes Clayton. Only back in the backfield. He'll take the snap. He's looking up the middle. He's going to run. Good run. He's got the first. He's going to toss it outside. All the way down to the 26-yard line. Well, Brent, when they stretch them out like that, there's no linebacker. Well, there's one linebacker, and they send a little slot back out to block the linebacker, and Clayton just runs the ball so well. Good blocking up front by the Panthers.
Much better, 1st and 10.
Hey, yeah, the long arm of the law from Miller County. There's the snap. Clayton going to run it again.
Panthers 4 wide.
Yeah, 4 wide. They 7 in the box. Miller's in a man-to-man, so, boy, you could... Robbins is probably out there begging for the ball. You know he is.
And you know, this is sort of a guessing game. How many times can you go to the well where Clayton goes through the line?
He did that about 25 times last week. They
30
rode
carries
down. Yes, sir.
Week.
He's only back again. They're wide. He's going to run it again over to the slot. He'll pick up another 4 or 5 yards.
5 yards.
So that'll be first down now for the Panthers. Good blocking on that right side by the Panthers.
Marvin Gainey's into the game in the backfield.
He runs the ball hard, too. And that's some big backs.
Little
Gainey's
different
what,
lineup.
220? Clayton, same formation. Gonna run it again. This time, big 77 got him.
Oh,
like a sack of fries. He ain't gonna let go of him.
Still didn't bring him down.
No, he didn't. He slung him back. Looks like he's down. Maybe he's all right. He's played a great game for Miller.
Got a couple scores here. Allen Wayne 7, Applin 0, and Pierce 21, Metter 7.
That's a good game. Any updates on Brooks and Cook?
Last update was 7-6, Brooks.
Panthers play Cook in Cook County next week, next Friday night. Kickoff 7:30. Miss Martin, I want to ask you about the Georgia Heart Foundation, because Lily, I know you've heard that, because your daughter's over it, does a great job. You know, a lot of people, they get confused. It's not costing no extra money.
I'm going to make it as simple as I can. It is just about the only place, with exception of one other, this is about the only place where you can tell the state what to do with your state income tax. It does not cost you extra money. Nothing comes off your refund. If you were going to get a $1,000 refund, you're still going to get that $1,000 refund. So what you do is you actually can go online. You can get help from a Adam Toll.
That's right.
Bird
CPA. Sure, that's right.
If you want. But you can go online and fill out a form, which is what I did, and you can say, I want this much of my state tax money to go to Clinch Memorial Hospital.
And you know where it's going. It's not going to Atlanta.
And you know where it is going. Right. That is right. The rest of it, the legislature gets to
There's the fade again, Brent. Oh, did he get it? He held
touchdown.
Same
that
play.
Was Bell.
Hey, boy, they got that play down. Look at it.
Do.
And that was interference. He was all over him. Bell with another touchdown. That'll make up for the penalty.
That's right.
Early.
Yep.
Well, if we keep on talking about the Georgia
That's
Heart,
right.
let's get
Good
another
things
touchdown.
happen.
That's right. But seriously, it doesn't cost. It is the only thing you do is tell the state what you want done with some of your state tax money that gets deducted from your check every pay period.
That's right. And, you know, when you go to Atlanta, you drive to Macon, you see they've worked on the interstate since I've been 10. And, I mean, the money always goes up north, it seems like. This is the one opportunity you got a chance to do something to support the local hospital, which we need. If everybody would do that, next point's up and good, straight down the middle for Joshua. That makes it 35-14. If everybody would just do that offsides on Miller, let's see if they're going to decline it. Coach Tyson might want to decide to go for 2 here. Hard to take a point off the board. He's going to go for it. I've seen him getting the hammer set. No. Oh, no, they're not. He declined it, so that'll make it 35-14.
Well,
now when can you start doing that with your taxes, Miss Martin?
The minute you start making a paycheck.
I got you.
If you get a paycheck and state taxes come out of it, then you can participate in this program.
Man, that's great.
We're going for 2, Alan.
You know, if you're 34-14, maybe you want to practice.
Yeah,
going
that's
for
right.
2.
And it looks like that's what we're going to do. And Clayton's going to
wide
walk
open.
in. They've run that right behind that slot all night, so that'll make it 36-14. You know, and it's little things like that you can do to support the hospital. And getting back to the pharmacy, Miss Martin, you know, the pharmacy's been open how long now?
Going on a year.
Yeah.
Over 6 months.
That's right.
Right. And we've extended the hours. we get more and more business basically by the week.
That's right.
So, and what you're doing is making sure that Clinch County has the very best health care.
That's right.
For our citizens.
That's right.
And that's what we want. None of us have had to live where there was not a hospital.
That's right. That's right. That's
We've
scary.
been able to take the
right.
kid that breaks an arm, somebody gets cut in the yard, somebody gets burned. Our hospital is the first line of defense.
At the rec park, we've called the ambulance where kids have gotten hurt, and it's just you can throw a rock from the rec park to the hospital. We built a new rec. That was the reason we built the new rec park in the position it was at. It's because it was so close to the hospital. And now we're getting a $60 million brand new school. And you go back, and we've talked about rural Georgia and the communities that are dying off. When you have a school and a hospital and the recreation department and the new facilities we have, you have to support them, and that is the heartbeat of the community.
Right.
No doubt about it.
Well said.
Man, great kick there by Joshua all the way down to the 15. Boy, hard
that was
lick.
Bryant getting down there quick.
Boy, he flies, doesn't he?
He does. Bell also on the tackle.
Panthers trying to pull away now. It's 36-14, 3:47 to play in the third. Great coverage on the special teams for the Panthers. And you know, the hospital just opened a little thing in Fargo here a couple of months ago. And man, I've heard so much. Uncle Charles down in Fargo. It's a relief for the people in Fargo. They're in the middle of the woods. They were nowhere to go.
Talk about having no health care in your community.
That's right.
That's been Fargo since I've been here, and that's
right.
53 years. So now there is an outpatient clinic. It is staffed 2 days a week, and there is delivery of medicine to Fargo.
Wow.
There are people there who have not had health care, not been able to see a doctor in years.
That's right.
And have had conditions that now are being treated. So then their quality of life just changes.
That's right. That's right.
So I think when you ride by the hospital, yes, it's a nice looking facility. Yes, you're kind of glad it's there. But think about how it would be if it were not there.
Just the 150 people that employed that help support this community.
Exactly. So they're just, and another service that we have is when people are discharged from a hospital, but they're not quite ready to be on their own at home. We have a service where they can, if their doctor.
Oh, hard lick. They tried to throw a hitch out over there, and the Panthers cover it up.
I love football so much, I'm distracted.
I know. It's 36-14, but the swing bet is a great program, you know, especially you're here in Homerville, you're at home. You're basically at home. You're not in Jacksonville, way off. You know, I mean, it's not just that you're way off, but your family having to stay somewhere to help look after you. I mean, it's man, I tell you, the hospital just does so great for our community. We need everybody to come out and support it. Long pass down the middle, Brent.
Overshot him there.
Number 3's cramping up a little bit.
And another example is physical therapy. You may have had a knee replacement somewhere else, Valdosta, Waycross, Tifton, wherever. And your doctor will say, well, you know, I want you to go to physical therapy, and they'll tell you where to go in Tifton or where to go. And we said to Phil's doctor, we want to do it in Homerville.
That's right.
He said, great, I hear good things. So,
that's right.
So you don't have to drive.
Right.
It's 2 minutes
Oh,
for
my
us.
Lord. That makes it, especially when gas is $4 a gallon. Panthers going to sack and wrap him up again. Another loss. Defense just smothering the Pirates.
They're really getting energized now.
Now, I got to brag on one, the massage that I got. Now, I'm telling you, man, I had a pinched nerve. And I went up there. That's some of the best sleep you'll do now. I'm telling you. They got some professionals. That's unreal.
You highly recommend that.
I highly recommend that. I hooked Mama up. Mama went and got one, and she don't miss appointment now. She's going. We got one cramping. That's 53. Who is that, Brent? We finally figured out who it was.
DeMarcus Magby.
That.
Demarius
Magby. That's right.
That's right.
He's got a touchdown tonight.
He looks like he wants
Coach
to get up.
Coach Winston trying to stretch him out a little bit. Look at them white shoes Coach Winston's got on.
Those glasses or mouthpiece? Okay.
That's a good fella right here. Little Winston is a good fella. The kids love him. They play hard for him.
And you know the hospital staff is, and there are staffs at other places in this county. I know that do things to help the county, and the hospital is one of them.
That's right.
They do the back to school bash.
Oh, they got the trick or treat. That's huge. It's coming up here shortly.
Right. They work with Bridges of Hope.
That's right.
There are just so many. They are part of this community.
That's right.
And that's so impressive because it takes every entity, Georgia Power, everybody, putting money back into the community to help.
All right, here's another punt. Oh, it's going to get over his head. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Brenny just too close.
Raymond back there real quick.
He was. So the Panthers are going to start on the 5-yard line, leading 36-14.
Wow.
2:15 to play in the third. Panthers score here, we can start hearing her clear throat. She'll be ready to sing in a minute. Now, Miss Elise, how many games do you get to catch up there with your grandson? Do y'all go pretty regular, you and Mr. Phillip?
Last year we got to see almost every one.
That is great.
This year we missed the first 3 because of a surgery. But starting next Friday, I won't be able to do this.
You ain't going to be able to come back next Friday.
That's right.
Well, we'll let you pass on that one then. They got the Panthers up the middle. Good defense in there by Miller. Brent, we're getting to a point of the game where depth becomes a problem, and I think the Panthers have a little bit more depth. You can see a little bit
more, yeah.
The kids are starting
the cramp.
The cramp. You know, one good thing is it rained and it cooled off. It was extremely hot out here at 4 o'clock.
So is this a point where they start
just running out of gas?
And is it a point where some of our kids that don't get to play
that's right
very much will get a chance?
That's right. We have,
and we're not saying let down, but strategically.
We have like Miller, where like number 9, he doesn't come off the field. He's playing offense, defense. Where when you lose him, you've lost 4 positions. Where we'll have our offensive linemen, all of them. I don't know if there's none of them going both ways, and that's the difference right now in the game. Is at the line of scrimmage, I think. And
77 plays a lot.
Yeah, well, he kicks the ball. Yeah,
I'm talking about for Clinch.
Yeah,
Hunter.
Yeah,
but
outside of that, I think that might be the only lineman. And I'm sure if we score here, Coach Tyson will start getting in some of the younger kids to. You like to kind of gradually put them in. You don't want to throw them all out there together.
Right.
Because I can remember when I was out there and you're all out there together, you're looking around. It's easy to blend in when you're not that good, but when you put everybody out there that ain't up to par, it makes it a little hard.
And we have, 10 seniors at least, so it's important for next year's team.
That's right.
For these
to get
kids
them
to get some playing time.
Clayton again. I'm pretty sure if we score here, we'll probably see a new quarterback, I would think.
Yeah, probably so.
You'd be up, 36, 42, make it 43.
What does it have to be for the clock to run, Alan?
Man, I think
30 points.
Yeah, 30? I think it's 30 points going into the fourth. But the coach has the option from Miller, if he wants to run the clock. He can tell the referee to run it, but both coaches have to agree on it.
Gotcha.
Clayton, look, Panthers in that spread. He's going to take it, run it again. That's about 8
Man.
runs in a row. He got in there.
He did.
Let's see. I know it's not a fumble. No, they said he was down. I thought he was halfway in. Oh, man, you cannot. Get up, Hunter. Can't afford to lose him.
Man, no.
We don't have that many linemen.
I think is it a cramp, Alan?
Tom said that that Miss Elise sounds prettier than me and you. Brother, I don't agree with you much, but I'll have to agree with you there. He said it's the most intelligent conversation we've ever had on Creek Box. Tom, you're telling on yourself.
That's right. How many years did he do it?
Yeah, done it forever.
Man, we were running to the right side
every play. You know, if I'm on the other team, I'm going to line up over there.
Right.
Hey, Clayton with another. What's
it's
that?
Working.
Three touchdowns for Clayton tonight, 2 or 3.
You know, and I think you're right about wanting to maybe look at putting in another quarterback.
That's right.
You don't want to be 42-14 and have your quarterback injured.
That's
right.
exactly. And I'm sure with a wet field, Coach Tyson's was already thinking about that. I'd be shocked if I see Clayton come back on the field. Coach Winston, them white shoes ain't gonna be white no more. That's like that Rec Park red clay when you was out there, wasn't it, Brent?
That's right.
You don't miss coaching no more out there, Brent? Softball?
I like watching now, Alan.
Man, you and Damon put a lot of miles in now.
Josh Zuniga.
He has not missed one tonight. He's made them all.
That's impressive.
That's
That's
right.
impressive. You can count on that.
And, man, what's good, Miss Martin, is if we get to the 25-yard line, he can make about a 40-yarder. Me and Brent seen him warming up and feel comfortable about putting him in.
You know, the Panthers really over the last few years have put a lot of time and effort.
It started
into
with
the special teams with the field goal kicking because there were many years that we had to go for 2 every time.
Yeah,
because
go
we didn't
for
have
2
kicking.
every time. That's right. Zach Robbins, you know, has changed that. He probably holds all the kicking records, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how Tucker learned. He was out here snapping to his brother Zach, and
Special teams play will make or break a game
that's right.
lots of times.
Well, it's always said offense sells the tickets, defense wins the game. And, you know, that was always but if you have special teams, you can win a championship. You know, most of your teams that win championships have a good punter, good kicker, and they do it all from top to bottom. Back in the day, we always struggled to punt the ball, it seemed like. We got nobody to punt.
Kickoff coverage.
I know.
How many times have dreams been lost because you were ahead and then kicked off and there they went.
There's a little pooch kick. They'll fall on it. I got the King, big King Bridges story here when King was playing with at Sesson Field. And you know how the punters and kickers come out and warm up. King was over there punting. He hit 2 fans in the bleachers over there. He shanked 2 punts. Coach, I said, all right, that's enough warming up. That's enough warming up.
You hurting folks.
Yeah, you killing the fans, son. You killing them. Okay. He's a great football player for the Panthers. Good pitcher, too, man. How is Brett doing, Miss Elise?
Brett's great.
Man.
He's doing great.
Won the first baseball state championship with my senior year. Brett was all-state catcher, done a great job. The first championship I think we'd ever won outside of basketball.
In baseball, right. You're right.
Oh, there's another turnover. Panthers with it again. Tall sweep. He never had control. It looks like we got some of the younger ones in there, Brent. You got to start calling out some names now.
Is that 15?
Yeah, that's looked like number 15.
That's Coleman.
Coleman in there. Oh, Clayton's back in. He probably sneaking in. He don't.
Yeah.
43-14. Panthers going to stay in that formation. Nope, they're going to be in a pistol. Well, an eye pistol, I reckon. Looks like they're going to run right at them this time, work on some ground game. Miller wants a timeout.
I would really like to see him do a toss out. But.
With that, we'll take a break. We'll be back in just a second.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll.
Clinch Memorial Family Practice is growing to better meet the needs of our community. Located in the heart of Homerville, we're convenient for so many of you from Homerville to Lakeland, Statenville, and Pearson. We're a qualified team to take care of you and your family. In addition to primary care, we are a medical spa. We provide a variety of massage therapy and aesthetic services. From sick visits to deep tissue massages and facials, Clinch Family Practice is here to serve you.
All right, here we go. Panthers have the ball now. They got in a spread formation. Clayton going to give it to the fullback up the middle, and he's going to pick up 4 or 5 yards.
That's Gainey on the carry.
I think he went a little bit to the left side.
The blind blocked so good, it looks like he can go to any side. Number 65 over there has played hard. Who is that for the Panthers?
Elijah Cobb.
Man.
It's like Guess Bridges is over there too.
Yes,
right?
sir, at the guard.
Right.
Fullback up the middle. Gainey up the middle. Turns through 2 tackles.
Wow.
That's a 10.
Going. Wow.
Hey. Good 35-yard run there by Gainey right up the middle on that right side. Right behind Bridges, King, like you said. Or King. Right behind, that's King's nephew. That's right.
Allen, looks like we got a score. Brooks 28, Cook 13.
Boy, that's a great game. All right, now we got some fresh ones up there. Miss Elise.
Oh, yeah. There's Jared Edwards. Want to say what's up.
We got
Charlton 56-12 over West Nassau.
Right. And
we got Dre up there at the Snack Shack. Man, I got some of them. I got 20 of them Cajun Ranch wings last night. Some of the poppers and onion rings. Boy, they are good. He does a great job.
Get into the fourth quarter now, so we're 12 minutes from what we hope is another victory.
That's right. Looks like it's headed in that direction. Panthers haven't been 3-0. Been a while.
What else has not happened? It has not rained.
That's right. It hasn't rained since we started the game. Let's go Panthers. Angel and Trenton Pittman all the way in big old Pearson, Georgia. My fish hook buddy.
We heard from Eric Sutton and Ann Morris, Bridget Gainey, Tori, Alexis.
He said, tell Winston next time he get. I don't think Winston can pick him up.
Alan, the Panther Nation wants to know is Florida gonna win tomorrow?
Man, I got my toes and fingers crossed. I don't know. Utah's pretty good. I'm interested to see how we'll play. I think we'll be all right.
So it's 28-13, Brooks.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and Brooks has been averaging about 4. They beat Thomasville 55-6.
Yeah, and beat
Brooks did.
Wayne last week.
Beat Wayne County, which is a 5A school. So Cook has played them tougher than anybody yet this year. And the Panthers travel to Adel next week. Looks like they're fixing to score again. Clayton still in at quarterback. Panthers in an eye behind him. He's going to give it to the big guy up the middle. They cut his legs out from up under him. Number 2 come crashing in there for Miller. He's about a foot away from the goal line.
Quite a bit of college football going on tonight, Alan.
I know, man. Boy, it felt good last night watching some good football.
Michigan State's winning 21-10 over Western Michigan.
Who's getting the ball?
It's a close game. Probably Gainey again right up the middle. He's going to walk in this time. They done got tired of hitting that big thing. That'll make it 49-14 now. Panthers on top. That'll bring Joshua back in. How many has he made tonight? Every one of the 5s, he's made 6 because we went for 2 one time, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he makes this one, it'll be 6 in a row for him. See the coaches over on the sideline. Miss Elise, you got a list of all the coaches?
I do.
That way we can recognize them. I don't get all of them on there. We got a couple of new coaches. They've done such a great job for the Panthers. We got some out-of-town coaches here that stepped up and doing a great job. There it is. He's 6 for 6 tonight.
He's the man.
He is. It is 50-14 now. Panthers on top. Who's the coaches, Miss Elise?
I'm looking at a great photograph of all the coaches, and Winston Peterson, Andrew Rowland, Robert Zirkle, Tyrone Carter, Blake Pittman, Don Tyson, Chase Daniel, Langston Hendricks, A.C. Cooper, Jeff Brady, and Dalton Weatherington.
Man, that's a pretty good staff. I can tell you.
Think about how many of those folks are homegrown.
Yep.
All of them
right.
but 2.
Homegrown, that's right.
That played
almost.
football.
Yep.
That's right. And then in many cases, their fathers and grandfathers
That's exactly right.
played ball here. And yet, when you have new blood come in, that just flows right in. And we're glad to welcome them.
That's the difference in Clinch County and Lanier County right now. Is Lanier County hasn't gotten to the point. They're getting close to get a homegrown, somebody from home. That's so important, I think, in small.
Yep.
You know, you look at Lincoln County, Larry Campbell, he wasn't from Lincoln, but he was there 40 years.
Yeah, that's right. It's like the Panthers have quite a few
new
players out there.
You got to get started. You
That's
got to
great.
Call out all the young ones. They'll be on. All of them be watching Creek Box tonight. There's another good kick by Joshua all the way. Oh, that's where you want it to stop.
That's right.
On the 1 yard line.
He's got to go get it.
Uh-oh, look out, big guy. Oh, good hit. Number 17.
R.J. Gloucester.
Gloucester, great basketball player, man.
Wow.
Boy, he come up and wrapped him up. Good job, R.J. R.J. the point guard for the basketball team. He was sinking them threes late last year.
I will say something from the mother's point of view. In any game, football, baseball, basketball, it doesn't matter. People say, 50-14, it must not have been a very good game. Ask any parent.
That's right.
That's just fine with me. I mean, there does get to be a point where you kind of feel sorry for the parents of the other team, but not yet.
That's right. That's right. You've seen many a game, Miss Elise. I can remember we went to Lincoln. Me and Brett were a junior, and I believe that was the coldest football game that I think it was 18 degrees at kickoff, and it got down to 10 degrees by the end of the game. But I cannot remember being cold in that game. I can remember steam. It looked like we were on fire. But
that's because you were on the field.
Yeah. Les testing and them on the sideline, man.
You're fine if you're playing.
Was you on the sideline, Brent? Was you no, you was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Hey.
I remember the Palmetto game my senior year when it was 0 degree wind chill factor.
It was.
But at halftime, I had to take off some layers.
Hey, there's some of the Panther fans. There's Miss Lori. She's going to get on Brad tonight. Putting her on camera. Hey. I tell you what, the Panthers have looked good. They've had one bad play tonight, 2 turnovers, and the one busted play in the secondary. Other than that, it's been a perfect game.
It has.
Mr. Lease, when we play in the playoffs, you might have to come back. You brought some good luck to the Panthers. So 50-14. We hadn't scored 50 points in 3 or 4 years. Coach Tyson will be tickled about this.
And this Miller County team's not a pushover.
No. Well, you know, last week they scored 88 points.
Who's that in there, Alan? 57.
57. And
Nick Miranda.
Number 20. Who is number 20?
Deterius Adams.
66 is another new one in there.
That's Lamarian Gainey.
Yeah.
Another Gainey, freshman.
Another Gainey. They played good, but I don't think they played good enough for Coach Tyson's going to let them off Monday.
61 out there. Kalijah Lee.
Yep.
Freshman.
15. That's Coleman. So he'll be the leader in the secondary now.
Is that number 6? Zaylen Blank.
57's a big kid for the Panthers. Over there at left tackle or left end. I thought they might start. Yeah, they're running the clock now. It's a long ride back to Miller County. So if I'm their coach, I'm saying let's run the clock. There's the snap. Number 4. Nowhere to go. Them young Panthers, they've been practicing against all these starters, so they know how to play pretty good. Let's see what he's going to call here. Probably illegal procedure. Miller's got a few young kids in. That's illegal substitution. Guess they had 12 kids on the field. Looks like number 18 was one of them. He's going to walk to the sideline.
16 out there for the Panthers. That's Weston Bennett. He's a freshman.
Man, he's going to be a good athlete, too.
Brian
Great
Bennett,
man. He's going to be a baseball player, too, and basketball.
26, Cedric Reynolds.
His daddy was a good baseball player. Bennett Brian was a real good baseball player.
Played at Valdosta State, I think.
We got a timeout. With that, we'll take 1, 2. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Need a break? Need some quality family time? Get over to Camping World of Valdosta right now. Camping World of Valdosta can put you in an RV for as little as $5 per day. Make your dreams of camping with your family or a road trip across the USA a reality. Experience the freedom that comes with the purchase of an RV from Camping World of Valdosta. Whether it is a purchase of an RV, maintenance, service, or camping supplies, Camping World of Valdosta can meet all of your RV needs. So don't put your dreams off another day. All right, we're back here. Miller County's backed up to their own 5-yard line. Number 3 has it. He's going to throw it downfield. Got him out there.
He's open.
Good catch all the way out to the other side of the Panther. They're in Panther territory. Boy, Brent, he slung that one.
That is a pass.
50 yards in the air. all the way down to the Panther 45, from the 5 to the Panther 45-yard line. So Miller's not giving up. Panthers got a bunch of young ones in now, 64. Brent, I don't have a 64.
I don't either.
You got number 14.
Jaden Reed.
That's Reed.
Freshman.
Good to see these young kids in. Get some playing time.
Getting close to 9 minutes, and there is a running clock.
Yes, it looks like it. Miller's going to pass. There's a hard lick.
Good tackle
He's
there.
Still got 5 yards.
Trying to see, that's number 6. That's blank. Second and 4 or 5 for the Pirates. They're going no huddle. They're going to try to score to make it look a little bit better. It's 50-14. They'd like to score again. And I tell you what, the coach from Miller County right there, whew, that's a big coach. Another deep pass.
Interception.
Intercepted. Number 17.
R.J. Gloucester.
R.J. with a pick. Got
Good
up and
pick.
took it away from number 5. So here come the Panthers offense. We'll find out who. They'll get some young ones in here on the offense.
R.J. Gloucester is a junior. He'll go home happy tonight.
Oh, really?
That's right.
So Miller County trying to get down the field. The Panthers will take it over. Let's see if they'll try to chew up some yards and chew on the clock a little bit and get this game over with and get ready for Cook County next week.
Good stop by the young Panthers there.
Got some of the young linemen. I was trying to get a number for you, Brent.
You know, we've broken a couple of, or we've had a couple of teams that we've played, Macon County and Miller County, that we hadn't played in a long time.
That's right.
I think it's been 12 years since we played Miller County. And so it's nice to come out on top.
Yes, ma'am. I think in the series we've played them 22 times, and the Panthers have won 14. They're 14-8 against Miller County. Looks like they're headed to make it 15-8 now. There's a snap. They're going to hand it off up in the middle. Clayton will hand it off. Going to ride the fullback up the middle. Clock running, 6:45.
It was Raymond there on the carry.
One coming off, look like Robbins coming off the field. Clayton looking over the defense. He'll take the snap, give it to the fullback again up the middle. He'll pick up 3-4 more yards. He comes up a little gimpy. That's number 0. That's Raymond. Number 23 is coming in the game. Brent, who's that? I don't have a 23.
I'm trying to figure out what the players want to know from the sidelines.
They're calling their play from the sideline. They do it. They do the signals.
Right, but
I guess they call it, and they'll tell the lineman what's going on. There they are in the I formation. At the gun.
Oh, he
Clayton
pulled it.
Gonna keep it. He's gonna pitch it.
Oh yeah.
Look out! He's gonna break back across the middle.
It's Magby.
He'll pick up a first down, and that'll move the chains. It's a pretty play, man. When it gets dry, the Panthers.
Yeah.
That's a hard play to run when that ball's wet.
That's used in your option.
Clayton gonna take the handoff, give it to the fullback. He'll pick up about a yard.
23, I believe. Anybody knows his number?
Yeah, text
our
it
name. Text it in to us.
He runs the ball hard. Who's that? Go guess from Coach Pope, Miss Vicky and Mama.
Yeah.
Coach
Great.
Pope.
Yeah, man. Coach Pope finally retired
He
and hung
did.
it up. He'd been out here a while
A
now.
long time. He was
About 30 years, probably.
he was there when I played.
Faithful. Always.
Always.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Panthers put it on the
we got
ground.
back on it. Clayton, I believe, did.
Be careful on the
No,
ball.
that's
number
Bryant.
4. All right, they've changed quarterback, so Bryant's in at quarterback now. That's a good move. Get Clayton out.
14 Reed and 57 Miranda come into the game for the Panthers.
Got to brag on the offensive line. They don't get a lot of glory, but they've done a good job tonight,
They have.
moving around them big guys up front. And this is finally the first game we haven't had a delay. It's been late the last 2 Friday nights, Miss Martin.
3 minutes.
Yeah,
You
I know
can
it
say
don't
that.
jink. That's right. Hey. We sat there and watched Lightning over in Nashville. They finally went back the next day. That game lasted 24 hours.
And then last week I was
Oh.
listening and watching the game and heard you say, it's 11:05 and we're still playing football.
Yeah. We had been out here since 3 o'clock. Me and Barry got here to set all this up. It had
Another
been a
option,
long
Alan.
day.
All
Boy,
right.
that's pretty. Good job.
Nice.
Hard running there.
That is, man. That was a good job by Bryant. That Bryant at quarterback?
Yeah.
Man, that's a pretty pitch.
I think that was 20. No, 10. Brown.
That's
on the carry.
Brown on the carry. Coach Tyson's ready for this one to get over. Clock running. We're at 2:35 now.
It's really nice for some of these kids to get this experience.
Well, they'll have to wash them uniforms tonight. Clayton, boy, he's played a great game. I know he's well over 100 yards rushing tonight,
Yeah.
Brent. He probably ran the ball 30 times. Had another touchdown pass, couple of
Yeah.
touchdown runs. Coach Tyson going to use up every second on the clock. Every second plus 1. They're going to back him up for delay of game.
Be a long ride back to Miller County tonight.
Long
won't it,
ride.
Ellen?
Number 21's in the game now, Brent,
21.
for the Panthers.
It's Blaze Small.
Blaze Small, he's at a halfback. Oh, they're going to punt the ball. Pretty good punt.
Good kick. Good
Got
roll.
Good roll all the way down to the 38-yard line. That's going to leave 123, 124 with the clock still running. Good job by the referees. Let it run. They might get one play off them, Brent. I got to give a shout out to our sponsors before we get out of here. That's Camping World of Valdosta. Y'all go over there, Brent, read your
I'm
little thing.
saying there's going to be 2 plays.
Labor Day luau. Everybody remember that. September 5th, Monday, 10 to 5 at 5244 Jewel Futch Road in Valdosta.
All right, man. Y'all go over there, mention Creek Box. You get $500 off your purchase of a camper. We got Mr. Ash and the Dairy Queen of Homerville, along with the Pizza Inn and Waycross. Here we go. Miller looks like they're spreading out. They got trips over here to the left. They're going to air it out, Brent. Number 3, another deep bomb.
He's got it on.
Good job out there by the defensive back. Who is that,
17.
Brent?
R.J. Gloucester.
Gloucester got a hand on it. We have Big K and Lee Engineering out of DuPont, Georgia. Adam Toll and Burt CPA. Homerville Jewelers, Lutz Brown Insurance Company, Walker Jones in Waycross. If you go over there and mention Creek Box, you get $500 off your purchase of a vehicle. Big Daddy in Homerville on Highway 84. Napa Auto Parts. You got a problem with your mower, weed eater, go up there and Napa, and also get the parts from Napa. Barnyard Barbecue. Scott Hopper, go see him. They'll be open tomorrow with some of the best ribs around. Or you can go see him in Douglas at the restaurant. Douglas Metal. Mike's Golf Carts in Douglas. We have Dre's Snack Shack. Y'all go up there and give him a call. He can hook you up with some hot wings. We got Clinch Memorial Family Practice, Clinch Memorial Hospital, and Clinch Memorial Pharmacy. Y'all please support the local hospital. Without the hospital, our little community would not exist. Well, Miss Elise, how did it go?
I'm amazed. And this is a really nice sight to see a bunch of kids being able to shake hands with each other.
That's right.
And we're getting ready to have a holiday, so I hope everybody's safe. As Frankie Cason always says, be careful at stop signs and red lights, little animals beside the road, beware of crazy people.
That's right. Right. Hey, Frankie, he's been in bed for an hour and a half. He eat his ice cream, and I guarantee you he was in bed.
Or either he's in that recliner asleep.
That's right.
But I've enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you. And we appreciate you coming in and doing it. Anytime you want to come back, you come see me and Brent. We can hook you up.
Yes, and by the way, thank you to Daniel Munoz, because his brain and hands keep this whole operation going, I think.
Yeah, you've seen that tonight. God bless everyone. Y'all have a safe trip. We'll see you next week.